I didn't even know Mortal Kombat X had a character viewer. I don't think I've ever been in this section.
Excuse me, please hold. Is this supposed to be Sonya in the middle?
No.
Okay, thank God, because I'm like, what is happening?
So then you haven't played Mortal Kombat X at all?
No, I have not.
Okay. So
all kinds of fucked up shit. What is this?
When someone told me that Mortal Kombat X has a character viewer, I'm like, oh, it's gotta be really basic. No, it's actually really, really good.
It's like super advanced.
I mean, maybe it's a notch below some other ones, but it's still really good. So here we have this.
Yeah.
We got the alien.
But is he not TM alien, or is he?
He's TM alien, but since Baraka is not in the game, he kind of shares some similarities with Baraka.
Baraka's with the teats, yeah?
He's the teeth. Tarkatan, so you go like this, and it changes his head a little bit, and you can't see it, but he gets the Baraka blades.
It is beautiful. It was very well done. You see a lot of the detail up close.
Hey, Krymetina, what do you think of the classic alien design in general?
Like,
not just the Mortal Kombat thing.
In comparison to what?
No, just in terms of a monster design, in terms of aesthetics. I never asked you this.
Well, thinking about when the first Aliens came out, what was it?
79, 78?
I mean, it was really beautiful for its time. If you think of sort of more low-budgety sci-fi movies that have a creature in it, nothing really looked as good.
Yeah.
I do like it. I mean, it's got the weird cone head situation. Not really a cone head,
penis,
but like
come on.
A phallus.
Yes.
A phallus head. And, you know, the classic mouth in
You
a
can
mouth.
change his head a little bit. So I got like
that's giving me Worf vibes.
Yeah.
Oh.
This alien has no honor.
Yeah.
So the other thing about this character is you can make them do their taunt in slow motion.
That's pretty fun. See, look at that.
So that's pretty
Rib
cool.
for her pleasure.
So,
That's
you know,
what that
not
is.
much to say about fashion per se, but what do you give the alien design?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna give him, like, he looks beautiful, so, you know, he's great.
That's a yes.
Thumbs up.
That's a yes.
Do you have him there? You have the little guys there for? I thought you did that in post.
I did.
Well, fix it in post.
I had that for when we did Soul Calibur.
Oh God, I'm wasted most of the time on these things,
true.
you guys.
So what's great about this character viewer is that just go change character and just go down
to
the next one.
So you don't have to like back out. Blah.
It just loads the next one. So this is our next guy.
Is he lost? Did he belong? He belongs in Tomb Raider. No. The reimagination? Does he look like one of the guys that would be with her in an adventure?
But this is Bo Rai Cho, is an ancient drunken master in the drunken style. A lot of people,
he looks too clean.
A lot of people disliked him when he first came out, but at least he has stuff about him. He barfs on the floor. He farts.
Oh God, like Zach just barfed, so we might have to stop because we couldn't give him his medicine.
So he has other variations.
We have to maybe take a break. But I like his hair.
Earth tones. Lots of earth tones.
Lots of earth tones. Listen.
Yeah.
Can I see his butt?
He has a little butt flap, like I have.
Wait, why did I just get texted an Uber code? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Trying to use my Uber?
It's fine. Work.
Someone was trying to use my Uber. Okay.
No one was. That's silly.
I like his little bum flap.
Yeah.
I mean, he's really neutral. He's really nothing special, nothing offensive. When we move away from him, I'll have forgotten his name.
Wait, now you're gonna like him?
Maybe.
Because he's gonna take a drink.
How sloppily does he do it?
That's the Krymetina classic right there.
Fucking hey, it's like looking into a mirror.
All over the...
Oh yeah! Shake that shit, baby.
That's pretty good.
Ooh.
Yeah, he doesn't have another costume. All the DLC characters only have one costume. He has his other variations, but it doesn't change too much. It changes his flask a little bit.
His flask, his glowy flask. What he drinking? What's he drinking?
It's probably like super... I think it's Outworld Ale. Like, it's fucked up shit.
I'd love to try some. I'd be like besties with this guy, but like, yeah,
He's kind of a jovial type.
Yeah, he looks like he'd be fun to have shots with.
All right, what do you give Bo Rai Cho?
Like,
just
he's
medium.
Not great. He's very forgettable. He's
That's
very
fine.
okay.
He is very forgettable. That's true.
You know, but his outfit's not bad.
Bo Rai Cho, I believe,
it's almost too safe though, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Borracha means drunk.
Exactly.
Yeah, borracha.
Yeah, that's what they use the name because it's Bo Rai Cho.
Okay.
And they're like, no, let's do that.
I get it. They're doing it.
Yeah. Okay. So that's it. Now already. You have a lot of work to do here.
I remember now. This is the daughter of Cage, not Cage. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, makes sense. Well, I like that. I like her under cut, obviously.
I do,
it's very,
too.
very bonery,
Yeah.
boner-inducing. She's got her little man bun, dare I say, because it's what it kind of looks like.
A little bit.
This is giving me Reorg vibes.
A little, it does. She has a bunch of different costumes, so there's stuff to look at.
Can we see more than one, or you don't allow them, as you said?
You know what? We'll show them all for a character, and then you give your final thing. How about that? So,
okay.
I think I back out. No, hold on.
Would you the collection with a K?
Change character.
They're not.
Here's her
they're sticking to this.
endurance costume. It's when she's working out.
Well, okay. Wait. Can you zoom in on the material of her tights? Of her, like, I don't know what these are called. They're not crop.
Yoga pants.
They are, but they're like capri length. Her tan is great. Her bod is fucking slamming. But
She's got her name on the side, so you know who she is.
Here's the problem. I don't know if they made the sheen to make it to, like, accentuate her curves and look at, but this is the material of, like, the tights that they made from American Apparel that are made to look like disco tights that are very shiny, like a liquid latex that's meant to emulate leather, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not. It's just this plasticky material. But here's the thing, and that looks great, and she looks amazing. The whole outfit, I love it with the blue. You don't work out in pants like that. You want your crotch smell to knock out everyone in the gym, because that is not letting your ladies' parts breathe.
I will say also, for extra background noise, this is also kind of what her dad wears. In some games, he has the blue, like, MMA gloves, and he has Cage written on the side. So I'm just letting you know that she's homaging her dad.
If she's wearing this to, like, fight or whatever, but, like, this looks like a gym outfit, kind of.
It is.
Because she has, like, a sports bra, she's got a hoodie.
So,
her hair is,
while
like,
we go to Hollywood with the glasses on.
That makes everything better. Because aviators look cool on everyone.
Brawler gives her yellow gloves, and Spec Ops gives her a dumb thing attached haphazardly to her leg. The variations are just the thing to let you know her gameplay style has changed. So it's not really what we're talking about here.
Okay.
Does
she have another one?
She has Sub-Zero cosplay.
Oh, that's funny.
These are just fun DLC
But why has she
costumes.
got a little condom head? I guess because that's how he wears it.
I think she gets the mask on, I think. When you actually fight with her, I don't know.
She looks like a dummy head, like where you put your wig on.
Yeah.
A wig dummy head.
She gets it. I think she gets it on when she fights, but it doesn't. So that's that.
I mean, it's not bad, the costume itself. It's just like, I don't know if this was necessary on top.
I don't know either. Unfortunately, I don't get Undercover, which is she's in a cocktail like tuxedo kind of. This is what I need the mobile game for. Okay. So I can't even show it to you.
I've taught you nothing, so you don't know how any fashion terminologies.
I don't know what it was. It's like a suit for women, or just a suit. I don't know. But wait, I forgot. It's time for the taunt.
That's not what I would have thought.
Well, she chews gum a lot, because chewing gum is like an asshole thing you do when you're fighting someone.
I guess, or like you're trying to quit smoking or something.
And one of her fatalities is that she sticks gum into your brain hole.
Hair.
Brain hole.
Hair would have been just as bad. That's her taunt, that's it?
Yeah.
I'm going to give her a thumbs up just based on her hair, honestly.
Yeah.
And like the little thing about the materials and nitpick, like she looks great.
That looks pretty bad in slow-mo. It's like some things I think would look worse in slow-mo. I do agree there. But yeah, I'm a big fan of her. She's played by Ashley Birch, who plays everyone nowadays.
Ash.
Yeah. So now we have Devorah, who is evil bug lady.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. I remember seeing this one.
You remember seeing this one.
Let me see her heels. Oh, no.
Her heels are like her own.
They're the weird toe things.
They're spikes.
So, okay. One of the most hated things in fashion, I don't even know if you can call it fashion, on Earth that I hate, are those sort of rubber shoe things that have each individual toes. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. And that's what she kind of has.
Cover, like,
now, to be fair, that's
absolutely unacceptable in any iteration.
That is her body. It's not a costume. She's basically naked.
Yeah, she has little heels.
Yes. They're bug heels.
Are they meant to stab you? They're like stingers?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, you can still...
So that's just she slapped armor over her actual legs?
I think so. And the shawl for sure.
okay, on her arms too, on her shins, this is her armor. What
Yeah.
about her puss region?
Her puss region has
She's
a
just
vague
like wearing a little
black...
Speedo. But
I can't tell.
I don't know where does
Shade
her body
variation.
end and where does her costume
All right,
begin.
you can take off her things. That's what she looks like.
Okay. All right.
So
What's Gamora's sister's name? She looks like her.
Nebula.
Nebula, kind of, but just like a
Swarm Queen gives these little buggos.
I like her shoulders have little spikes on them.
They
actually in her
do.
skin.
They do.
Okay, but then
And
why
then
is
venomous.
the jewel on her chest piece fucking green?
And now she's put her hands in ecto goo. I don't know why she's got that charm. It must be a hand-me-down from
Like,
her.
here's the thing. I would like it if it was red, because it would stand out. 'Cause she has all this yellow.
The hot
and then,
zone.
like, a night. Ooh, shit, bitch.
Oh, some goo comes out of the legs
Oh,
now,
they're
too.
green there, too.
Um,
Then again, if it was red, I'd probably hate it. So.
maybe.
No, I like it. I like it. I think it's nice.
Okay, so I think she has some other
Oh,
costumes.
okay. Well, spoiler.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So now this is an open, tattered jacket. About this, the armor's kind of gone. Now it's just bandages.
Just really dirty bandages.
She looks kind of like a hobo, to be fair.
Yeah, it's like post-apocalyptic
Good job.
mummy.
Awesome job.
Me?
Yeah.
It's a hard word.
It is a hard word.
Y'all, don't fucking play. It's a hard word. Oh, who's this bug? Talking about bugs.
She licked it.
She's getting sexy with it.
Yeah.
Like her eyes. Oh, look at her contour. Her little cheeks.
Yeah.
They're scars.
So,
They're scars.
There's one more Wretch. Now, Wretch, I think these were special
Whoa.
Halloween costumes that made people look more horror-y.
Whoa.
So now you can see that that she just got big battle boots
Yeah,
on.
hide her gross weird toes.
Let's-
Actually, this is my favorite of the three.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I really like the boots. I like the sort of netting on her bicycle short area. I like how there's like leather strappage like across her boobs and her hips, and I really like this.
Okay. So we're giving Devorah a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Big thumbs up. Sorry I had that stain there stationary. You can barely be seen. I'm not sure if you care anymore.
Yeah. I'm like the fucking darkness over here. Okay.
We have a lot less lights because we're living. This is.
You
how
have
we're
them
living.
down really low.
I have them down really low. Sorry.
Doesn't want you guys to
that's
see
that's
me.
a big yes for Devorah, which is cool. Now we have Ermac. Ermac, you remember him? He's like the red ninja, but he gets less and less ninja as time goes on. Now he's like a space wizard.
The fuck are you talking about?
The Ermac, that's him.
Okay. Does he have to keep his arms folded across his chest?
Well, no, I can make him do his taunt.
I need to see what's going on with all this mess.
So he's like 1,000 souls pushed into one body.
And
so
they're all like shaking their fists. Get off my lawn!
yeah, they
right?
are.
They're all at once.
Yeah, no.
None
no,
of them
yes.
want you on their lawn.
Yeah, his
Pick up after your dog.
His taunts are like, "You are one, but we are many." Yeah. So yeah, he has
Very
a thing.
Borg.
Yeah, that's true. He has a thing. He's going for a wizard, mage, mummy man.
Why are his leather pants baggy? Like on the bottom. They're ill-fitting.
You cannot have. Maybe he's all withered. His body. I mean, what was his variation? Mystic. I'm not sure how much that is going to change. I put some green fart gas on him. Master of Souls just makes the souls
Does he
hover
have
around.
another costume?
He does.
Okay, I need to see that.
Okay, let's do that. Ermac has Tournament, which is very similar. It's got some extra doodads. You can see he's very the mumminess. The mummy's alive. He's got the big cloak.
So I'm sensing a bit of a theme here with these costumes.
Dark.
Yes, the palette is
Desaturated.
definitely low saturation, very dark, very cohesive though, very matching. So I don't think there's going to be a lot that's going to stand out as like this doesn't go fashion wise, like because this all makes sense. Like this guy too,
This is definitely the horror pack, which
Okay.
makes him a. So you can see he's got some stomach issues.
Yeah.
Kind of all concave and shit, but he has the big crotch jewelry, which I would always like to have for myself.
Okay, what does that decal looks like? We were talking about like when the
What is
Flintstones,
that?
when Fred Flintstones would go to that club.
Oh yeah, the
This-
bisons or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
it
big
looks like
bison
that.
hat. Good call, I think.
I guess. I don't know if anyone agrees.
And he's got the chin,
little
the
King
chin
Tut
armor.
Like, it's well put together. There's nothing that I'm going to say. Like, they had someone in fashion actually help them.
The Pharaohs didn't fuck around.
You know, like, making these costumes good.
Now it's tattered, though. It's like, it's all stitched together, his pants. I guess that's fine.
That's fine, again, because, like, the thing is, in the other stuff we've seen in, like, the bad ones, what they'll have done is they'll have something almost exactly like this, and then his pants will be, like, fluorescent green, or something that, like, makes no fucking goddamn sense, or a flower print, and then another print on top. Like, this all goes very well.
So this
is the classic.
This is his classic when he's in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. It's just...
There's
all the
nothing
ninjas
to
had
say
this.
about it, really.
Yeah, because we're going to find the same costumes for Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and they're all basically this.
Like, no surprise.
Yeah, but... like, personally, I wasn't a fan of this.
Well, this is a little different at the bottom, right? Because usually they have the flap. They have their Venus flap.
Yeah, they usually have one on the butt.
He's wearing, like, tights that are just two-toned.
I'm not a fan of these weird pads.
He's got the puss flap. Hold on.
Wait. No, he's got it in the front.
He's got the ween flap. Okay. But normally it'd be, like, two big things on the side. Very more samurai-like, right?
I don't remember.
Ninja, samurai? I don't know.
It's just that
I'm gonna get crucified. Please don't come for me.
That's fine. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 added these weird pads on the chest, and I always felt they looked kind of weird. Like, not futuristic and not, like, ancient ninja.
Functional-wise, I would understand why you would want padding.
These are weird shoulder, knee guards. I don't know.
Shin pads.
Shinny pads for your shins. So... vaguely, what would you give Ermac here?
See, like, I'm torn between saying just okay or, like, thumbs up, because you're not doing anything wrong, but you're not, like, I'm not fainting over here. You know what I'm saying?
And you want to faint.
Yeah, they're good. You know, they're good. So I guess thumbs up. Nothing bad.
Yeah.
Nothing bad happened today.
Nothing bad happened today.
With you, sir,
okay.
yet. I don't know everything about you.
So I have Erron Black, who is a cowboy. He's got a lot of weird stuff going on. Erron Black's a cool character, but I just kind of feel his design is... it's kind of Mad Max-y.
I was just going to say, he's got, like, a combination of Furiosa eye palettes going on, sort of. Well, he's got, like...
yeah, he's got, like, the soot.
And then he's got, like, the weird 90s guy hair. And then I'm not even going to go into that whole face mask. And then he's got this weird McCree thing going on up here.
Yeah.
With the cross and the little serape thing. And...
you get a hat.
There you go.
Hat helps,
Voila.
doesn't it?
Parfaitement. It's like exactly McCree. Like, blink. Like, and blur your eyes a little bit.
Outlaw, he gets this
Squints
weird
is the word I was looking for.
Bone thing.
Well, that's a cool thing.
It
I don't understand. It looks like a weird back scratcher. He's like, I'm going on the quest.
And Mark's
I don't know. Someone might have to... might get an itch. I might be all alone. Need my back scratcher.
He has a couple different costumes, though.
Okay. Again, this color palette is all within the same family. It's very safe. Now,
so basically, he's just more naked.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
What's wrong with his mouth? That's what I want to know. Because
I don't know. Why can't he... it's a lot like Cabal. Cabal always had his mouth and his face because he had a gross face.
Does anyone know about his gross face?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about being talked about his face.
Well, what is he counting off on his arm there? It looks like... are they just scars?
Kills, I think. Like how many people I've shot, that type of stuff.
What a badass.
No. He has one more, which I think you might like.
Okay.
Bounty Hunter.
I want to be wowed here. Yeah. I mean, obviously I like the hair.
I think this is called the Apocalypse Pack, so it is very Max Payne now. Sorry, Mad Max.
Yeah, he looks like he was an NPC in Mad Max, the game.
I've never used this costume once.
I like the stitching in front.
I like that.
Mask. Yeah.
But again, very desaturated, you know, but like you did say, it's very consistent across the board.
Yeah, like there's nothing, there are some really cool details that are good. Like all the boots so far have been really well done. It's just there's a lot of layering of the pieces too everywhere, but not in an obnoxious way where they're layering things that don't make sense on top of other things because they're just like layers.
Tekken.
Layers. Yeah, I didn't want to call her out, but yes, like
call
Tekken.
her Tekken.
Call her out, but like yes, Tekken. Like where there's no rhyme or reason. They're just like we just gotta add more stuff. Not enough stuff.
More stuff.
So this is all a little bit more cohesive.
It is. I think it is.
I want something to offend me. Like, I want to get mad.
Oh, there'll be something, especially in the crazy costumes that, aren't a thing. But what would you give Erron Black? in
I guess
general.
I'll give him a thumbs. A begrudging thumbs up again.
Okay. I would
Medium?
I would think you.
Meh? Yeah.
Meh.
I'll do that. Fine.
Yeah.
I take back my other thumbs up too for the guy before.
He's a cool character because there's no like cowboy Mortal Kombat. He says like a lot of McCree like things, so he's different. A lot of people like him for that, but I've never ever heard anyone be like, "Oh, he's the best design ever." It's good.
It's my big fave.
It's my big fave.
La
Who do we have
here,
next?
please.
Ferra and Torr. Now let her do her thing.
Our cats are a fucking hot mess.
Ferra and Torr. Ferra and Torr.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh wait a minute. Is this one person or is this two?
This is two people. This is two
It's
people.
like Roadhog and Junkrat. What's
Yes,
happening?
you know what it is. It's a big
There's
brutish.
prototypes for everything. Nothing is new under the sun. Okay, let me just tell you, nothing is new in fashion. It's all cyclical, and nothing is new in fucking video game characters. Okay, they're all the fucking same.
Nah, that's
They're
not
not
true.
all the same, but you know what I mean. Like there's a script. So this big giant.
I
monsieur,
think this is pretty unique. To be fair,
I mean,
to
it
have
is.
this thing on top of you, riding you,
That's
commanding you.
That's a small length off for a child.
I can't tell if. I think it's like a weird race that's just.
They're just like small.
Small people. I'm not sure. But there's Ferra and Torr. What do they have for Ruthless? Changes his bag.
Baghead.
Vicious changes. Gives her some feathers.
Okay. Wait, her? Him?
Yeah,
Her.
it changes her.
Well,
I
it doesn't
think.
matter. Oh yeah, boobs. I mean.
Ooh, shake them titties.
Okay.
Okay, so not much to say there. Let's take another costume,
Oh.
Master and Servant. So there's a lot more metal. It kind of looks like Uber Jason.
Looks like he's wearing a GoPro. Like at first glance, the little one.
Yeah, a little bit. I can see it.
It's pretty cool.
Now it's a double thong.
I don't know. I think it's
No,
just a weird.
wait. It's another pattern in the
discoloration
Okay. That
thing.
yeah.
Unfortunate two-tone. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, the idea is cool. Like you said, it's a little different. Like this whole piggyback. Who doesn't love a good piggyback? Am I
There's
right?
Executioner, which is another horror theme one. I think this is actually their best
Ooh,
one.
Is that in his skin? Yeah. Well, I wonder why a big giant skull on his crotch.
Well, she looks cooler now.
Yeah, she does.
It's not
She
like
looks like
naked.
Assassin's Creed almost.
Yeah, a little bit.
This
Yeah, I love the
skull.
big Triple H on his dick.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
good.
good. Let's see the butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hooks
The extra hooks for, I don't know,
for extra.
hook activities.
But yeah, that's Ferra and Torr.
Yeah.
I never hear anyone talk about this character that often.
Yeah.
What would you give Ferra and Torr?
Medium, I guess. A lot of work went into it. Guess.
Okay.
This is me, This is gonna
Okay.
be most of the day.
No. I keep pressing that. So we have Goro.
A classic.
Has one costume.
Oh, okay.
He has variations, but
Oh, you know, the years have treated him kindly. He looks good. He's doing a skincare routine, I see.
he has all these things that people
well-
forget about on the back. Because he's a half dragon.
Okay.
So he's got like scales, kind of.
Yeah, I'm sure he
This is the most
moisturizes.
costume they've ever given him. Usually he's got the pussy flap.
Yeah, it's got
And he's
and
it
that's
has
it.
and that's
And it's like strings on the side and puss flap.
yeah, and then he's got like bandages around his legs, around his ankles and his
So like homegirl stepped up his game. He's
and
like,
he didn't have
"Listen."
this
He's
big
like, I've been around for a long
necklace.
time. I need a
Should have
costume upgrade.
left you without a dope beat to step two. What's his taunt?
We'll see. A
Oh!
little bit of a a double. Okay. Because it's twice as nice, right? You can
Twice
do
as
it
nice.
Twice.
So if you go to Kotal Kahn, you can put us a little helmet for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon fangs. He gets these big fancy
What?
things on his wrists.
Arms? Okay.
These little guys.
Listen, we can't do much with this.
And
Like, you know what I mean?
Tigar
You know how
Fury.
funny would he look if he had like
Oh, look at
a
that.
suit and tie and he had like two little shirt sleeves with like cuff links on both of them? Like, he'd look ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
He looks fine.
It would be funny though to see. Like, could you imagine that if he had like a shirt and a tie?
Yeah, I could see like Donkey Kong.
It'd be kind of funny.
It just says Goro on it.
No, but it's because of the like quadruple arms. It'd be funny.
Yeah. I used to be
Entertain me.
I used to be a big Goro fan when I was a kid. I was like, he's so cool.
Yeah, he is cool. I thought he was cool too as a kid because he was just like, well, from the movie, yeah. Too was pretty much like.
I didn't like the puppet that they used in the movie
No?
too much. He was kind of a goofy guy.
Yeah, but
He
it was
wasn't
still like
super
fun
cool.
that he existed.
Like he was, yeah, it was fun that he existed. I'm glad they did him with a puppet because Lord knows they couldn't do him with CG in 1995. They couldn't do a Reptile. But
I give him a thumbs up just because,
Big
like, good for
thumbs up.
him. You know,
He's
he's an OG. You know.
oh, yeah, it looks like in the picture. It looks like you're really getting
I'm
into
super
him.
in love with him.
Wait, I can put it really better. Oh wait, that's as low as it goes. So yeah, Goro. He was a DLC. Do you remember it was like if you pre-ordered the game, you got Goro, but you couldn't get him otherwise. He came out later. Here's Jacqui Briggs, who is the daughter of Jax.
Yes.
She's in the military too, just like Cassie Cage.
So yeah, her outfits are gonna
So
kind of be
it's going to be
boring, right?
military like. Her big thing is that she's got these gauntlets that have guns on them,
Okay.
so when she punches you, she like shoots you at the same time.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a bit much of an escalation. Like, if you're punching someone, you know,
No,
you
because-
punch them to knock them out or whatever, to hurt them or stop them, but then you shoot them in their face?
Yeah.
That's meant to kill you.
Well, because she has to fight things like Goro.
Oh, I mean, I guess, but I mean, it's kind of going from like 0 to 100 real fast. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, punchies and then shot to the face. Like, gunshot
So
to
this
the face.
basically changes her.
I don't
guns.
know about, you know.
Now they're like robo guns.
So, taser to the face.
Yeah.
Taser
What-
laser to the face. I don't. Okay.
She looks really scary. That like thing.
I mean, I guess.
She's about to throw down. So let's look at her others because she does have boot camp.
I want to see her in like a evening gown. Oh. She looks a lot better here.
She's got less armor. I think it.
It's got
I
that
think
cute
it
little
looks-
figure. She looks good.
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have the other one that you get, which is Cyber, but it's kind of lame.
What about Scorpion? Oh, she's
I
just gonna
have
be-
that. She's a scorpion.
Oh, see, that looks way better.
I wonder
with
why
the mask.
Cassie didn't have the mask.
Because
That's
this
weird.
makes way more sense. Hello, baby.
It's still a scorpion cosplay, but she's got the fucking shotgun arms.
Cat appearance.
This is actually kind of nicer than the ones that Scorpion and Sub-Zero do
That's what
get.
I mean. Like, that flap looks good, and the other one, they're just wearing these tights that are like two-tone colored tights.
Because those are Ultimate
that,
Mortal
like, I
Kombat
don't
3,
know,
and these
man.
are supposed to be Mortal Kombat 2, I think.
This was way better.
So, bits of Mortal Kombat 2, but those are Ultimate
You know, it'd
Mortal
be really
Kombat
sexy
3.
pan up if she didn't have the black part in the middle. It was just like ooh 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 ooh, like the two
Yeah,
yellow
no, it'd be
parts.
too sexy.
Too sexy, too sexy.
Too sexy.
Be fun though.
But yeah, Cyber, it just makes her put a bunch of cyber bullshit on, like a dumb helmet. It doesn't look great, honestly, but that's Jacqui Briggs.
All right, again, I'm just gonna give her. What did I give Cassie? Thumbs up.
You gave her a thumbs up.
Give her a thumbs up too. The girls are getting thumbs up unless they do anything horrible, like
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
If they do something unspeakable, then I won't. Cause I'm just gonna be like represent all the girls.
Now we have Jason.
Wait, my Jason? I didn't realize it
You
was.
didn't know he was in this.
Hey, you know what I did, but I forgot.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey, JJ.
I do not like this character model at all.
Are you kidding me?
Okay.
He's supposed to be what, part 3 Jason?
No,
or?
this is Freddy versus Jason.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not, or it's a mix of things, but
Yeah, I think they sort of took from a little bit of all
but
of them.
I think it's mostly Freddy versus Jason. I think where they took most of it from, and I'm just sad because he doesn't have other looks. Like, remember part 7 Jason is the zombie one where you can see like his spinal cord. It's the one I always use that sucks. And Friday the 13th, or he has the big demon face. This just like a guy. That Jason would have fit way more, and it has the chain around his neck.
Okay, let me just tell you something though.
Yes.
You're gonna sit here and tell me that this Jason looks worse than the part 3 Jason in Friday the 13th?
Part 3, yeah.
Who has his little like khaki tan shirt from the men's big and tall? Like I
like
hate
that one.
that outfit. Like I like using that Jason because it's a good Jason. Where's Mikey? You need to back me up on this. He looks way cooler like this.
You put a variation on him, he does get the chain, but I'm just sad that Jason has so many other looks. Like, imagine if they put Uber Jason in it.
Yeah, okay, well,
Would've
they
been
chose
awesome.
this one.
I don't know.
But like, look at he's almost like hot, giving me a boner. Like he looks hot. Like he's got his little. He looks like
I knew it
he
would
looks
come
like
down
he's
to
from
that.
Jersey Shore, kind of like minus the mask and the head part. You know, like
Oh, that's his taunt.
what's his taunt?
He just turns his head, does the Jason head
Kane
turn.
just turns his head. Kane Hodder. Like, no, I think this looks better than, I'm telling you.
People don't know what Uber Jason is. They don't know.
Well, that's Jason X Jason, yeah?
Yeah, it's Cyber Jason from Jason X. Come on, people.
Guys, Jason in space. Like, get on it.
And the reason why I call him Uber Jason is because that's what he's fucking called. That's like his official name.
Yeah, Mikey's with me. Don't you think he looks better than the Part 3 Jason in Friday the 13th? Like, come on.
I don't know.
I'd do him. I mean, he wouldn't do me.
So what are you giving Jason then?
Big thumbs up. Like, damn. Like, I know it's a little bit disconnected. Doesn't look like Jason, but I like it.
And I just like his posture is just, I don't know, it's just off.
Listen, if he didn't have the mask on, legit it would be the situation after a bender into the shore, for sure.
That's not Jason.
But, I mean, he has the build.
It's fine. I'm glad he's in the game. He doesn't play that great. So we have Jax. I don't have a couple of costumes. I mean, Farmer is what you get for the mobile thing.
Carl Weathers?
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's Jax. He's had a million different looks throughout the years. And he's supposed to be older in
they
this
aged
version.
him, okay? I was going to say, like,
Some of Mortal Kombat X takes place after a time jump of like 20 years.
So weren't his arms, like, in the first few iterations, like, super shiny?
In the first game, he had regular arms. In the second game, he had, like, T-1000, like, sleek
like
arms.
Liquid,
and
shiny.
because they can improve technology with the video games, they make them bulkier and bulkier and bulkier.
No, what I mean is it was more, like, very silvery.
Yeah. Now they're all weathered.
Yeah.
But I like the America thing attached to his arm.
You know about
just so
America?
he knows what country he fights for.
Could it be America? Yeah,
I think he has a good taunt. I think you might like this.
Okay, for a second. Okay, what is he doing? Beep, bop, boop, 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 boop. Please give me the finger. No, if he doesn't give the finger, this is a failure. I thought he was going like this to do beep, bop,
It's better in game because it goes tink, 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 and he's like, yeah, real metal. He says
for a second, I thought he was going to do one of these as he raised it. I thought he was going to do a Vava Fanguro like this, like with a cross. That's what I was hoping for.
Variations. He gets some guns in his butt.
Boring. Boring the house, girl. No.
Pumped up. I don't know what that does. Oh, he gives him purple highlights?
Okay, see, no. Give him red or give him a fucking... Yes, give him
Rustler.
this.
That looks better.
But purple, absolutely not. Well, I guess purple because his old pants used to be purple, didn't they?
Yeah. Tournament. Just loses his shirt. I think no one
this age has a fucking abs like that, okay? Get out of here.
No, all guys can do it. It's
maybe
rare.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, but nobody else.
Not even then. And I like how it's like even going more than his arms.
I like his scars.
They're
cool.
Good scars. Does he have any back scars? Oh, he's got
this
gross face.
That's weird.
It looks like the guy from from Batteries Not Included or whatever. He has Carl Weathers.
Okay.
Which is literally they got the likeness of Carl Weathers from Predator because this game has a Predator costume pack for certain characters. So they licensed his face.
Well, give him those dollars. Does he get any money? He needs it. Remember?
He does.
Remember?
He was at Montreal Comic Con and he charged me like $60 for an autograph. I paid it.
No, didn't you got a video with him?
No, he said no video.
Oh.
He said no, I don't do videos.
What a bastard.
Ooh.
Well, times are tough. What's he doing?
Times are tough.
What's he doing? He's not doing much. Give him the money.
But they kind of mask. I like that they mask the arms a bit.
All right, well, I'm going to nitpick a little bit here. Pan down a bit. I mean, actually pan up. Like right the crotch. Okay. So if you see the space between his belt and the end of his crotch, it's a little small. Like, this is a girl wearing low-rise jeans. Like, shouldn't it be a little bit more length? Or is all he packing in his arms? Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's got like a tiny space there, like even from his butt. So maybe that's a dig at Carl Weathers.
Maybe.
I don't know.
And we have lastly his MK3 look, which is it's still more or less using the same arms.
I like this. This is a throwback. This is a good.
But they are shinier. It is more like what they want.
Well, they're very Cyclops. Not Cyclops. What's his name? The guy from
No, absolutely not.
He's in the Deadpool movies as Marvel character.
Oh, Colossus.
I knew it was a scene.
Look at this big pussy pouch.
Well, it's pretty smooth. Smooth tuck.
I don't know. He looks like a Ken doll down there.
Yep.
Yeah. You like the purple, huh? You like the purple?
It's a good tuck. I like the purple like as an homage to like you know, his MP3.
Notice he has no mustache here. His face is still old.
His face still looks old as fuck. Like, why did they have to do it like that?
They barely changed it. It's just mostly his costume. They don't change, like, facial stuff that often.
I guess.
Like, they'll change stuff like facial hair. But, yeah. So that's Jax.
He's just okay for me.
He's just okay?
Yeah, he's alright.
Yeah.
I mean, I like this a lot, but...
That's fine. We got the man.
Oh, here he is.
Got Johnny Cage. He's supposed to be older.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be older in this version.
I'm sure he loves that.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna, like, okay, because his face isn't part of the costume or whatever. I'm gonna say I do like this leather vest with a hood.
Yeah, I would buy that if I could.
Utility pouches.
If this makes any sense, he like kind of gets employed by the army and works with them, so he kind of dresses a little bit more military for this.
Okay,
like,
so that's why his pants are that cut.
Yeah, and then he's got like a little gunlet.
That's pretty good. It's all right.
And he still keeps blue because blue is usually his color.
Yeah.
But that's while we taunt it up because he's
Is he taking a selfie? No, that's not a selfie.
No, he's like framing you.
But did he become a director?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No. But I don't know.
So I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
It should be this man. He should be doing like a selfie like this.
Fisticuffs, he gains those on his knuckles.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
So it's Cage. I think it's Cage both times. Yeah. Stunt double. I don't think it gives anything really visible. It just changes his glasses. And A-list, I don't know what it does. It just changes his bandages or whatever. Whatever. Tournament. This is when he's... I think it's supposed to be what he wore before in Mortal Kombat 9. But what do you feel of tattooing your own first name on your chest?
Not in that form.
Okay. But if you're like an asshole guy...
I mean...
It's a very Jersey Shore thing to do.
It's like if your family has a history of like Alzheimer's and dementia, maybe later on it could be, helpful. If you're like, oh, you don't remember where you are and blah blah. And we shouldn't joke about these things. We have both these things in our families.
Yeah.
But
look, see, it's Johnny Cage.
Oh, it's all
Johnny
there.
Cage.
So he gets lost. He'll know.
This is kind of what he wore in Mortal Kombat 2, the pants at least. He basically had the pants and that was it. Okay. He didn't have Johnny or Cage written on it, but that's that look.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
You see on his chest? Okay, I don't know if anyone else is gonna agree with me on this. It looks like his chest hair was shaved and it's growing back in about 2 days worth, 4 days worth of growth.
I can see that. Yeah,
do you see what I mean? It has little sprouts.
I see them.
I don't know. I think that's funny.
He's got another one. He's got Commando. This is the
oh my god, is he gonna be naked?
The Predator one. No.
It's not that Commando.
He's supposed to be the Arnold Schwarzenegger like costume, I think.
Well, not with those chest muscles,
no,
sir.
No. It doesn't do a whole lot, honestly.
Nah. It's because so let me tell you what's wrong with it.
It looks loose and tight at the same time.
No. Let the experts talk. No.
Sorry, boss.
What's wrong with it is, if you're going to wear a leather vest structure, any kind of vest, this is obviously a military type vest, it's whatever, you don't wear a sleeveless thing under because it creates that line where it looks bad. If you had a t-shirt on, it wouldn't look, it might look a little bit better. I don't know. I might be wrong with this. I felt like I'm very confident in that, but when you're wearing a vest, you don't wear a sleeveless thing.
Plus, do you know what sucks about it? The vest looks like it's almost a texture, like it's painted on. It's not really coming off from that.
Yeah, it would be wear nothing or wear a t-shirt or wear, a long sleeve thing, I think. I don't know. Because in the back it looks like overalls.
Because there's 3 pieces of Predator content. This is the second one. Scorpion has the other one, oddly enough. Unfortunately, I don't get Ninja Mime, where he's a ninja mime. Because that's another mobile game thing. Now, maybe someone in the comments can explain this better in the chat. Soccer was a weird pack that had to do with Brazil's soccer federation or the World Cup. I don't know. Everyone just got these regardless of who they were.
Are they always the Brazil colors?
Yes.
It's always the same jersey and shorts?
But it was just for random characters like Johnny Cage. I forget who the other ones were. Maybe Kung Lao. And I'm just like, it has the NetherRealm logo. This seems so random to me.
What a mysterious Jogo.
Yeah.
Like, how mysterious. Misterioso.
I mean, it's not a bad uniform, I guess.
I know, it looks good. I mean, what have they done to him?
You love him. He got older, too. But look, he's got his little beard and a little thing.
It looks like fucking Crowley.
Crowley.
Fucking supernatural.
Oh, wow, okay. And look, he's got like this like motherboard, like wires connected inside his back. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize that about him. He loves straps.
Okay, so no, all right, no. Then why is he wearing camel print? Is he also in the military? Did I miss something, or is he a bad guy?
He's a bad guy criminal.
Did he steal them off some dead military person he killed?
It changes the color.
Yeah, amazing. Doesn't help your outfit, sir.
It doesn't. Yeah, he has a couple more. Hold on.
Okay.
No.
Again, why are you...
Tournament. So it's kind of what he looked like in Mortal Kombat 3. He's got a weird hair.
Yeah, his hair
there.
looks better. I guess his outfit looks better.
This is what he wore in Mortal Kombat 3, basically. So there's that. There's Revolution, which is from the Revolution pack, which made people look like, yeah, this.
Oh, man.
I don't understand why, but...
Oof, it takes a lot to pull off a beret, and Sir is not doing it.
He's not doing it, huh?
No. He's got his leather trench. Yeah. No, this guy is... And he has this little mime t-shirt on under.
Yeah, it's like this little French t-shirt.
Wow, okay. There's a huge disconnect on this outfit.
But that's supposed to, it's from a pack that made everyone revolutionaries.
No, I understand.
Okay, just like
it still makes no sense that there's a striped
And now
shirt.
Mortal Kombat 1, which got rid of the beard, the hair, and he's in a simple white thing. This is what he looks like.
Okay, sorry. Why does his puss flap look like it's a cushion, like there's padding? Why is it sticking out and all like weird, like...
It is.
What is it, fucking a diaper? Is he incontinent? What happened? I mean, okay.
I actually
if this is as bad as things get with his outfits, then that's like still pretty good. But all three of these were like bad. Like from what we've seen so far, they're not good.
You're not liking Kano?
No.
No to Kano. Oh, that's fine. I don't think he's the most fashion conscious of the crew.
Damn, son.
Okay.
There's this weird look on his face, too. It's making me uncomfortable.
Yeah. Here's Kenshi, who is like ancient blind swordsman. You can tell he's blind because he has the thing.
Or else you couldn't tell.
So he's like a ronin samurai type.
Yeah, it's a mix of old and new, right? The armor
He's like futuristic.
Yeah. But it's still kept like the vibe and style of like a samurai outfit. With like the layer, the pieces, the tiers, sorry.
And then you can take it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like that.
Giving you Raiden realness, yes.
A little bit. We're not even get to Raiden yet. But there's that for him.
He's fine.
He's got this one, which is more form fitting and what he had in
more Genji
and more young.
Yes.
He predates Genji, to be fair.
Okay.
But this is what he had in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance for the PS2. And again, it's a weird techno future ninja.
Okay.
And yeah, the only real difference is that, like, yeah, it's more. What is?
I have to sneeze.
Gross.
Excuse me.
Very gross.
Horrible. I'm a horrible person.
And then he has Ronin, which is the Samurai Warrior pack.
It's pretty good.
DLC stuff. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty good.
Makes him look more evil than he is, but I think that's cool.
It is.
He's still kind of blind. I can't see shit.
Well, listen, wrap up his whole head.
I can see even less.
Who needs to breathe?
Yeah.
Honestly. When you're blind, you don't need oxygen either, apparently.
And look, even in the mouth, it looks like he's also bundled up. Like it...
Yeah, no, he cannot breathe. Unless he has poked 2 holes in his nose thing, in his nose mask.
And plus, you're exerting yourself during the combat time. So it's rough. But that's Kenji. A lot of black and red.
Yeah.
I'm a fan, but what do you... It's a mather.
He's okay. He's not spectacular. He's not like, ooh,
the problem is that he's not a girl, so you,
it's a big problem.
you really want to give them
Exactly.
Good ratings.
No.
What's his taunt? He has telekinesis, so...
Oh, well, that's an unfair advantage
Well,
for a
he's
samurai
blind.
to have.
He's blind.
Okay. Like that all made sense. Oh, yeah, okay.
He's
okay.
blind.
Sure. That makes a lot of sense.
Then we have
That's super dangerous when you think about it.
It is.
He's blind telekinesis. The fuck?
It is. Next we have Kitana.
Ooh, girl, yes.
Unfortunately, I have a
don't
costume that
unfortunately
doesn't
me.
even have a fucking name. Mortal Kombat XL. Anyway, Kitana. This, off the bat, to me, is like, she has a lot of bad costumes throughout the years that are either very plain or whatever, but this one's awesome to me. Because she's more like
honey, no.
Oh, no?
Yeah, like, it is good in some ways. In others, it is not.
What's wrong with it?
So, in order, the top part is good. Her hair is cute. Her mask is cute. The decal, the thing on her forehead is cute. Then you go down a little bit, like the mid-chest area.
What's wrong with it? I like that.
I like the strap, the kind of bandaging that's brown. And then I like that there's the blue flaps. There was no need for those two weird metallic things.
Mm-hmm.
That could all be forgiven. Also, why the fuck are her fans a different blue from the rest of the blue? But okay, I like the seashells on her arms. Her arms are good too. Her belt is
her
okay.
fans are the same colors as the blue straps, I think.
No, they're not. They're
not?
two different shades of blue.
Mm.
Yeah. The other one's a way lighter blue.
Agree to disagree.
Okay. And then that's all sort of like, it's okay. Like her again.
Hair.
But turn to face her. So she has this big neck piece.
Yeah.
Then it's a chest plate. Then there's 2 ropes on the side. Then 2 other titty plates with the ropes going through it. Then in the front, the flaps are tied in a knot over the bandages. Like, you're not seeing them, that's too much. Then, oh, wait. Then she has this random leather brown belt. Then they also tie a puss knot. And then on the sides, there's cutouts. And then it's flappy. And looks like she shat her pants. And it fell down. And her little shit balls in the deposit on the sides.
Okay.
What is that? Like, listen, if they didn't make that baggy, if they didn't try and make that loose, if it was tight, like tights with a cutout, beautiful, perfect. It would have been fine. Because then she has these fun thigh highs, whatever.
Puss
but
knot.
what is this now?
Frenchie
that?
loves the puss knot.
No, honestly. The knot, okay, because it's knotting the flaps on her titties, right? It's knotting them.
Yeah.
And then she has a little bathing suit bikini over it. But it's also being knotted in front of her tits. Like, she has a tit knot and then she has a puss knot.
Yeah.
And it's all to cover these flaps, which already don't need to cover her tits because she has her bandage bondo. And then she has these 2 weird metal fucking... To protect her nipples? I don't know what they are. I don't know why they're there. And then, I mean, that thing in the back is cool, the little circle thing, but like, why the pants? Why?
I like the costume. But everything you said is true.
I didn't even go all the way down yet. Like, and then they're 2 different colors. They're a blue and a black, which, okay, everything else is brown and blue, but sure, like, do you, I guess. And then her boots, I don't know if those are boot covers or if those are her actual boots. They're cool. Like, they look pretty fun. Armor on her knees makes sense. I don't know. They're different color than her nipple armor.
It's just that to me in all the previous games, she's got nothing going on. It's just simple blue, and there's not really... Like, in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance and stuff, she had the worst costumes. Like, she looked abjectively terrible.
First glance,
and
you're like,
this
yes,
is
it's
busy.
cool. Just
this
because you're like, the cutouts are cool, so you can just look quickly, look away. Because then, like, again...
I was fooled.
Like, the seashell things on her arms are cool by themselves, but with all this other fucking hot mess going on, even the thing on her forehead, like... all by themselves are cool, but all together it's like fucking too much. It's like me wearing these earrings with this necklace and this fucking bracelet. It's too much. Like,
all right, let's look at her others real quick. She's got
God, please, I want them to be better. See, this is good.
This is good.
Yes, because it has just the right amount of things that are busy, but yet it's simple. she has her mask and she has one big necklace, and that's it for hardware on her chest area.
Yeah.
And then her flaps go across, and yes, the top has a print and then right across, and then she has the two pieces on the side that look like scarabs. I don't know what they are. And then in front of her little puss flap, there's another thing, but it's very small, and then there's a flap, and the leg things are beautiful. There's just the right amount of hardware.
There's like a texture on them. It's like all like flowery.
That I'm not like a fan of. I think that makes it busy, but because it's a black on a dark blue, it doesn't matter. It's very like almost embroidery, and then the clean line from the boot, like it's really nice. If you pan up a bit, like it's all the same blue. Everything is one color. Like her mask looks beautiful. Can I see the back of her hair? She's probably just wearing like a loose braid. Or a loose ponytail. It's like a racer back in the back. How's her butt? It's just the right amount of like sexy and perfect. It's beautiful.
Cool.
I'm gonna be torn on what to give
Jingu,
this.
which is another samurai pack.
So if this is good, I'll give it a thumbs up, because the first one was bad. The second one was good. Oof. Oh, okay.
It's like very ancient warrior, like soldier.
No, I get it.
This is the most covered up a woman has ever been in Mortal Kombat. Just let me say that.
No, it's fine. It's all like the same colors. It's whatever. See, this is a neutral. The first one was bad. The second one was great. And this is just a whatever. So I don't know what to give this.
Yeah, I think
Since
that
it's a
equals.
girl,
I think that equals out to a yes.
I think it means yes, because.
Yes. Because Kitana, I bounce around between every game she's in where I'm like, oh, she's cool. I'm like, she's kind of lame.
Yeah, I can see that.
Kotal Kahn, who is one of the big main characters, the big Amazon warrior god that like praises the sun.
I don't know him.
You don't know
I don't
him.
know her.
Big man beast, big Aztec warrior.
Like the feathers.
Yeah, up here, headdress.
That too, and on his boots. They're very detailed. They're very nice. It's pretty good.
His blood god adds these tattoos. War god adds that. Sun god adds that. That looks good. So
It's the best one. It goes with the rest of
his
the
other costumes are kind of weird. Like this one's weird. Like it doesn't even look like the same guy anymore.
It's meant to look a little bit more Aztec-y, I would think.
Maybe more traditional.
Huh. I can't get over the detail, like, just in his, like, skirt or the material. Like, you can see the woven fabric. Like, that's crazy.
Reptile donated $5. Thank you so much. Recitator? Sorry. Yeah, it's just like, I think the other one looks way cooler, personally. Not that this is bad or anything. And he had one more, Dark Lord. Which is kind of similar to the first one. I actually don't like it as much. What
it's giving me Shadow of Mordor vibes.
A little bit,
It's like a orc.
What's his taunt at?
Come at me, bro.
Yeah, the sun powers him and shit. Yeah, I think his default is the winner there.
Probably, yeah.
But what would you give Kotal Kahn?
Eh, whatever.
Yeah, I kind of figured you
okay.
would. He's a cool guy though. He's not like super evil and he's not like super nice.
Okay.
He's kind of like, I'll do whatever. And we have Kung Jin, who is like the new generation, like Shaolin like warrior guy. Okay. He uses a bow and arrow, but this is the bow and arrow, but it's also like a staff, so he can stab people with it.
So he's better than Hawkeye.
So he's better than Hawkeye by default.
Okay.
Yes. Variations, just changes his weapons a little bit. Does that. Again, pretty subdued colors and such.
Exactly.
His main color is, I guess, green. I don't.
Guys, this color palette is basically like a black, a lighter black, dark red, a brown, a lighter brown. Like this is what we're working with.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
What else is Kung Jin? A Shadow, which is like he's like sneaky guy.
What do we got? We've got a black, a lighter black, a brown, a lighter brown, a red.
But I think this is his assassination. Like I
It's good.
can't.
It looks good.
I can't be seen type thing. I think he's got one more.
He's the first openly gay Mortal Kombat character.
Yeah, apparently
It's hinted in the story mode, and they confirmed it.
Yeah, I think I remember something where in the cutscene he's like, "Oh, well, like what was the line?"
Well, that's
that
why
he
you guys
says?
are doing the rainbow emojis. I get it. Happy Pride.
Oh,
sir.
I didn't see those. See, this looks a little better than his
Yeah.
first one. I think it's like a nice mix of the two.
Actually,
it's very Robin Hood.
If you just tell me what the first one is, I can't remember. I think it looks the same. Go show me the first one again. Oh, okay, they're totally different. It's just me, but it's just like all the same muted colors, and yeah, this is more for an archer, I guess, because archers have hoods. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, there's some line he says in the Mortal Kombat story mode where he's like, "Oh well,
I'm a top."
no,
No.
I forget what it was, but it was an innocuous line. But if you like listen to it, you're like, "Oh, I wonder." Yeah, I guess that means that. It was like, well, the things I like aren't accepted very much in my order as well, or something.
Okay.
Or like my lifestyle or something like that. Anyway, and yeah, I don't remember MKX team doing that, but I'm like a bottom like Dio. Raiden talks about his proclivities.
Okay. Probably trying to bash him.
Raiden's
Raiden's a fucking hater.
I don't know if Raiden.
He seems like a gossip. That's what I think about Raiden.
Well, we'll get to Raiden soon enough.
He
So
seems like he talks hot mess about you behind your back.
what do you give Kung Jin? Because like I'm pretty mad at him, except for this one. There's something about it I like.
No,
What
he's
do
a
you-
big man. Sorry.
He's a
He's
big
a
man.
disappointment because he could have represented something good.
It could have been more like a JoJo character.
But then again, if he was the first openly gay character and was like really flamboyant, it'd be like, okay,
He's
calm down.
not really flamboyant.
Exactly. Which is good, I guess.
We have Kung Lao, who you must remember with the razor hat.
Oh my god, so let me tell you guys
Kombat
a
too.
story about this.
Oh, you have a story about
Yes,
Kung Lao?
I have a story about Kung Lao.
Cool.
So in the first Mortal Kombat, right?
Movie or game?
Game.
Mm.
When you would be playing like not the versus mode, like the story mode, right? You would go through, kill different people. Not story mode, but like to try and get to the towers or the 3 towers.
Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah.
9, okay, 9. No,
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And you have to like beat them. You beat this guy, you go to the next guy, you beat this guy, you go to the next guy, whatever, and so on and so forth. So we had rented it. Like my parents had rented it for me for I think like a day or 2. I think they rented it for the weekend. And I would always get the motherfucking Kung Lao, okay, with the fucking hat.
So you're playing Mortal Kombat 2 though. The time.
Probably.
He's only in Mortal Kombat.
Okay,
2,
so
but-
Mortal Kombat 2. So
Fine.
I stayed up, I think, all night. And like, you know, like the tears of frustration because I could not beat him.
Yeah.
So like, he.
Whoa.
I don't know, man. I'm scarred. I think of him and I get like instantly
You get
angry.
angry?
I get angry, man.
So
The fuck! I have to give it back to the fucking
video store.
So mad.
So this is him when he's older, obviously, because it's after a time, a little time
Oh,
jump.
fuck
thing.
this guy.
No, hold on. So you can take his hat and different things. He gets the buzz hat.
Like, that's an unfair advantage.
No, everyone gets weapons. Kato
Like,
can
gun
throw
arms
knives.
is fine.
Kato can throw knives. So he's got that.
It looks like a sun hat. He looks like he's going to the beach, like a pretty lady. Out of here.
No. So he's cool. His tournament is like when he's young. So
Yeah.
he's like,
Yeah, that's the bastard I remember. No.
you know, he has his Mortal Kombat 3 one. Should be after this. I like this one actually. I like him when he's younger. Like he's fine when he's older, but I'm like I don't know. I like the braid too.
I do like it. It's fine.
MK3. Yeah, his MK3 costume was weird. It was all like, this seems like it fits in with Mortal Kombat 9.
No, this
X.
is a fucking
It's weird.
mess.
This
Just
is a
like
mess.
fit wise, it's a mess.
Yeah,
why
it's
has he
all
got the
frumpy.
straps? Why has he got again the flaps on the side? Look, making his ass like pop out at the wrong place, giving him hips when he does it.
It's
And
not
then
complimentary to his
No,
figure.
it is not. It's not a good. It is ill-fitting. And then like the fronts, and then like I don't even want to see this man's crotch. What is happening there? It's probably something weird. A weird crotch situation.
No, it just has a
The
flap.
traditional flap. The traditional puss flap.
So Gaucho, so I think this is another... Yeah, this is another, like, Brazil thing, I
Okay.
think.
But gaucho pants are a very specific type of pants.
Oh, you know
And
this.
these are not it.
No?
No. Well, kind of. Yes
then?
and no.
What exactly?
Gaucho pants are pants that are kind of... They end, like, at the knee or a little bit below the knee, but they go flare. They're kind of like a culotte. But the men that would wear the gaucho pants put them in their boots, so it would kind of make that, like, puffiness on the bottom.
Okay.
I guess. So... I don't know. But then, like, why has he got these weird pirate boots with a cutout? He's wearing ballet flats, this bitch. Like, why is he wearing ballet flats?
I don't know.
With a weird pirate boot. And then the top looks more mariachi than it does gaucho.
It does.
So, they were just like, Hispanic, Spanish? What do we? I don't know.
This is in the pack.
Let's give him a mustache.
This is in
like,
the pack, I believe.
I feel like
I
kind of feeling like this is racist. I don't know. I'm like getting a little bit of the vibes of like we didn't know what to do, so we shoved a bunch of shit together, and also, I don't know.
I still don't understand this whole DLC pack. I didn't really get its.
Listen, sometimes it's soccer, sometimes it's cultural appropriation.
Does Street Fighter 5 had like the Red Bull? Street Fighter 5 had Red Bull costumes and hip hop costumes. It's all over the place. But what do you give Kung Lao overall? I'm assuming it's a no or a
no to you. Just
no
because
to
I hold a
Lao.
grudge like a fucking bitch,
Yeah.
and I fucking hate your ass. No. Ooh, Leatherface. The Leatherface. La la, mi s'il vous plaît. You know, come here.
No, just Leatherface. Focus up.
Ew, why is he so yellow?
It's Leatherface.
Did he kill a person with fucking jaundice? Why is it?
It's just skin that like warped in the sun, maybe. Anyway,
If it would be in the sun, its skin it would
anyway,
tan.
you can
It'd be
take different
brown.
ones. Look, you can take this, so now it's more
that
white.
looks more like
you
a
can
corpse.
take Pretty Lady.
Oh, who's the pretty lady? Oh, who's the pretty lady? Lily will never stay here. So he put some rouge on there. He put some
A little bit. He only has this one costume. These are just the variations on it.
Your heart's beating fast. Am I bothering you?
They're kitties.
I know. Oh, absolutely not. Okay.
Absolutely not.
I mean, it's a good
There's
representation.
Butcher. It's
Oh,
pretty evil
that's
there.
way scarier.
That's pretty
like
scary.
honestly, this guy would scare me more out of the three.
But yeah, it's Leatherface.
Yeah, that's him.
I don't think he cares much about fashion, to be honest, but
Probably not. Oh, is that his taunt?
yeah.
Well, he's no Ash, but okay.
Oh, they should have put Ash in this.
That'd be
It
cool.
would have been cool. So, what do you give Leatherface then?
I give him thumbs up. That was pretty good. It made me feel like I was looking at Leatherface. You know, they did their jobs.
Oh, it's meh. That is yes.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, you said you want to give him a yes.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. There you go. Yeah. She loves Leatherface. Liu Kang, most interesting of all heroes.
Oh, I hope he has his shaggy hair. Oh, wait.
He's
what?
old in this. He has other costumes, but
That looks pretty good.
considering in Mortal Kombat 1, he just wore black pants, that's it. That's something.
He had like black hair and pants. Okay, but
Yeah.
wait, is his hair all the way down or it's in a ponytail? Remember when Ken had a ponytail in the
do.
flashbacks, and then like Ryu hit his head, and then Ken gave him his ponytail tie, and then he tied it around as his headband,
did,
and they
he
were in
did.
love forever and ever.
That's true.
Do you remember?
I remember.
You made me watch that movie.
I did.
Okay. Well, I like his straps. His like calf straps, leg straps.
So he has a dragon motif. You can see it spiraling around his back.
You know what? For a large leather vest with a dragon on it, this is the most subdued one I've ever seen.
Because, yeah,
in
it takes a
games.
while to notice it.
Because, and it wraps around to the front of his vest. But, like, when you think giant, we're going to have a giant dragon decal on this vest. This is not what your brain thinks you're going to
Yeah,
see.
it seems ridiculous to even say it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're like, oh, well, we're outfitting a video game fighter.
So
then
tournament,
okay.
he's younger.
So now we're getting some classic, a little mishmash. They're going a little out there. The red's a little brighter. He has this etched dragon on his thigh. And, like, they're taking chances, you know? Like, they're finally
A lot
sort
of belts and straps.
That's what I mean. It's getting me some more, you know, other franchise vibes with this a little bit. A little bit of, like, some unnecessary straps. We're only going to have this gold thing on one side. Then we're going to have this weird leather bondage thing with a metal ring in the
No, he
middle.
needs that.
And then you're like, okay, well then we're gonna have this red bandana, but then we're gonna have this weird flap on his forehead in a triangle going down.
I think it's a tattoo.
Cool. No, it's not.
I don't know.
It's like when you fold your bandana, you have the little pick that comes out that you're supposed to like tuck in.
See?
Oh, Mr. Face Tat now.
No.
Okay. Is it what is that? Henna?
I don't know.
See what I mean? It's like a little flap. Like, is it unnecessary?
Yeah.
Did he have a zit? Was he like, gotta cover my pimple, man?
I don't know. What is it? See, as Mortal Kombat 1, you're going to be blown away by the fashion here.
Yes.
There he is.
Hello, harem pants. No, but where's his like fluffy lady?
This isn't even Mortal Kombat 1. It's like a mix of Mortal Kombat 1 and
okay,
Mortal
well,
Kombat 2.
we need to take a moment here. Everyone needs to stop. We need to talk about the Mortal Kombat movie of him with his hair. Yeah. His hair was ridiculous,
it was
you
this
guys.
Big puffy bouffant.
It was this
hair.
puffy, layered, shaggy dog, flappy do, and it was like I couldn't take him seriously. Remember when your parents died?
And you promised you'd always take care of me?
Me and my sister would turn to each other and say that randomly for
Remember
years.
when our parents
like you
died?
just have to be like, remember when our parents died? And like the apparition of his brother trying to make him feel bad was obviously like, let's trigger the most like horrible thing. Anyways, whatever. It was funny.
Not subtle at all.
Not like people's parents dying is funny, but that was funny.
So I believe he has another one of the Brazilian.
I like their take on it.
There's
honestly.
the back.
Did you know about Brazil? But this looks more like, I don't know.
It's capoeira. It looks like Eddie Gordo.
It's like you did capoeira, but then you immediately went to your slumber party. Because capoeira, they don't actually kind of wear things like that. They're usually shirtless, but they do have like a rope belt or whatever and more flowy things. But she's like, oh guys, I'm going to the capoeira slumber
it has
party.
to represent Brazil too,
Yeah.
so because that was the part of the DLC pack. I don't know.
Brazil likes slumber parties.
They do. What do you give Liu Kang here?
I'm torn. I don't know. I kind of want to give him a but like I want to give props that they tried to go a little bit with his other outfit. I'm gonna give him a thumbs up actually.
Yeah.
He's an OG too, and you know.
So in one of the PS2 Mortal Kombat games, he was a zombie for a while.
Good
He
stuff.
had green skin, and he was like, and his head was all like broken, and he had chains that he'd whip around. That was his greatest moment. What's that? Mileena.
Oh, here we go.
Mileena. It's probably my favorite Mileena.
Oh.
Because she looks so cool. Look like it covers her hair.
She has Liu Kang
It's cooler than Liu Kang's hair. This might shock you, the most covered up I think Mileena's been in a while.
Yeah, they're always naked, all both of them.
Naked.
Taking a moment, guys. Hold on. Go down. I actually like it. I'm not seeing a lot of things wrong with it.
So I can take some variations and
I'm not seeing a lot of things wrong with it because
it just changes her size.
it's just the right amount. And I think it straddles the line between it being
Because of these tattoos.
yes, she's covered up, but it's still sexy. Like it's not the most revealing because obviously she's had way more revealing outfits.
Yeah, now you have Ravenous, which exposes her mouth.
Oh no one wants to see that, honey. You cover that up. Just that's why your hair is in front. But it's like, okay, what I like too is they played a little bit with like shaping because they made their pants do a dip and then she has her thing and then her puss flap. Instead of keeping it just all of it being low, so it's higher up on the hips, and I think that's like it's different. It's nice. The chain belt looks good. Even the harness of the back of her shirt and the I don't you know, and it connects to her shoulder pads, which connects to the front underbra, but it's all one like oh shit.
Oh shit!
That would always scare me. The fatality.
Ask Kenny about Mileena.
What?
Oh, he's big into her.
He's
like, yeah.
Would he still let her?
Like, yeah.
Would he still let her?
Yeah.
He'd take the chance.
Yeah.
Oh shit! How many of you would still let her?
She has some others.
Ooh, okay. They went for a really different shade of purple here. Really more of a like lilac. Which is crazy. I like her arms. It's more like webbing on the forearm. And then the pads, and then I don't know what the little decal is on her.
So she's got a little
shoulder.
butt there. She got a little
Whoa!
thongy
But it's like they're still trying to be modest with a little oboe belts, like sort of covering it.
Look at those heels.
Well, they're kind of like spurs. And then the front, again, like, her other shoes, too, kind of had, like, this weird sort of almost a kitten heel because it was very short. But again, I think I'd be more offended if she was wearing, like, really big heels. And no heels is like, you know, so I get it that they're doing the heels that size. I mean, normally asymmetrical, I'm not really into it, but I think it looks good with this, like the one side.
Okay.
And how it gives her the little slit in the front on the side. And I like that she has a little thong. Is it a thong? Can we see it a bit more? Like, you didn't go up her butt enough.
I couldn't get much more there.
Couldn't get much more in her butt? It's pretty good. Oh, okay, no, it's not a thong. It's just more like a tanga. It's not even...
Yeah.
It's just she's wearing a size too small underwear.
Yeah,
it's good
which she likes.
It's a good time. Women love being uncomfortable.
So in Mortal Kombat 9, if you remember,
Yeah.
one of the unlockables was you get a costume of her where all it is a couple of wrapped bandages, like bandages you wrap around your arms, that just would strategically grow across her nipples and the general vaginal area. And that was the big unlockable for the game. It was basically her almost naked. It didn't look great.
Oh, no.
Like, it because they were so careful.
It was no Lilu Dallas.
It was no. Vampiress, which is another...
I'm excited about this, but I feel like it's going to be bad.
Of the horror ones, the horror pack, I think it's pretty good.
Like, it reminds me of one of the characters from your little game there. Your little KI. What was her name?
Yeah, Mira.
Yeah.
Or she reminds me a lot of Scarlet from MK9.
Do a turn? Go down? Ooh, that's a good detail.
That's weird.
That's a good in her butt, metallic, thongy, chastity butt belt. Ain't nobody getting in there.
Chastity butt belt.
My chastity butt belt. Oh, I like it. It's really good. It's good. I like her headpiece.
I can see everything.
Leave her like that. She's good. She's alright. Is that her taunt?
Yeah.
Really? That's just a little growling?
Yeah, just a little
And I like
growling.
how it's kind of like the bustier, but it goes into like a one piece. Like, I want to say it's not like a teddy, but it's like a... It's not a corset because it doesn't end.
Yeah,
it kind of goes into like her
It's a bunch of
vaginal
stuff.
area, and then she has that thing. It's
I like
a
how
lot.
they-
It's complicated.
I like how they change her skin to be like more dead, like a vampire too. It's just like a nice detail.
She's her sick high ponytail.
Yeah.
Her high pony. No, it's great. I love all of them.
So
And she gets a big
that's
thumbs
a
up.
big yes.
Yeah.
Nope. That's not what I meant.
Oh,
Yeah, there you
big
go.
thumbs up. No, she looks great. And I'm not just giving her a thumbs up because she's a girl. Like, all of her costumes were really good. Oh my god, do I like Mileena more than I like Kitana now?
That's fine.
I don't
Now,
know.
do you like them more than Predator? Predator.
Well, how about you take this one? You tell me. How good is this?
Okay. In terms
You're
of...
like, I was waiting for this moment.
like, I find the Jason model to, like, not be a good representation of Jason. Like, it's just off.
Well,
To
everyone's
me,
entitled to their opinions.
it's just off to me, but I think this is, like, a really good recreation of a Predator. Like, I want to say it's the very first one from the very first movie. I think it really is. And there's, like, it just, his proportions are right to me. Like, they have big heads because of the helmet and whatever. Speaking of which, we can probably go like that. That's a really good face model of him. Like, it's exactly what it... What's his taunt at? Yeah! It's fucking cool. Like, the dreads, like, look how much work that must have been.
Yeah.
How much annoying that must be.
Why I always like Predator's outfits is because of fishnets.
Fishnets.
Everyone knows this. Like, they didn't have to do it, but they did. And I always
Yeah,
loved it because it's like, he's like, you're always like about 25 to 40% hotter when you're wearing fishnets. Okay? Like, everyone knows.
Yeah, you can change his helmet to be a bit darker. That just changes, like, whatever, not that much. But I think he looks really good. He's, like, awesome in the game, like, to play as. Whereas Jason's kind of, like, also not great.
You're not great.
No,
No,
people
I
have been
know, I
like,
know.
Jason's doesn't work well.
Okay.
Like, he's very low tier. Maybe it's changed since then, but the last time I heard Jason was not great. And that's all for his costumes. I wish, like, again, he could have had more.
Well,
but
I agree.
Because
Thumbs
there's a
up.
lot of different predator types, but
Well, listen, they're not going to have different types of predators. It's a little bit of an exaggeration there.
no, I guess not. And if you do it without his mask, it's like kind of lame. It's just like, just there.
He's like, under here, it's really scary,
I'm giving
guys.
this a yes with your face.
Nice. Okay.
There you go. Super cool. So that's Predator. Quan Chi. Saw some people going, oh, I can't wait to see Krymetina talk about Quan Chi.
Why? What's she got going on?
Him, but yeah.
Oh, she's a she. Trust me. She's a she.
So Quan Chi's had a couple different looks throughout the years. So he has one of them in the costumes. And he likes the skulls.
Does he like skulls?
He likes skulls. And a lot of people affectionately call him as Uncle Fester.
So everything in red, like all the little scribbles on him.
Yeah.
And that's every tier horror movie you've ever seen that has like a haunting or a possession. They're like, oh, we need to like scribble this to do the thing.
They usually look like that.
They usually look like, especially the one on his forehead, but like the ones on his arms too. They were just like,
I'd be
whatever.
really scared.
They just watched any episode of Supernatural.
I'd be really scared of having those spikes so close to my head. What if I turn my head suddenly? Hey, he's making a skull.
Shocking.
That's still pretty cool.
Dude, someone's trying to hack my Uber, you guys.
No one's doing that. It's silly.
No, because they keep giving me an Uber code. Because they're like, your Uber.
Just ignore them. If you talk to them, then they win.
No, what I'm saying is, like, you know when they're like, you reset your app, whatever, oh, verify that it's you, send me a code, and then you put in the code?
So just don't do it. Just ignore it.
Okay, I'm getting identity thefted!
If you ignore it, they can't steal your identity. Anyway, back to work.
There's 4 of them now.
Tournament. So
Yeah, he ugly. What do you want me to say? Like, he's ugly.
Now he made sure to show his nips in this one. So he loses a skull crotch, but still gets a skull in the chest and has less spikies.
Hides their eyes.
No, he has more spikies, but they're smaller. That's his little butt area.
The flaps are not even good.
The flaps are not even good, she says.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, they kind of fall oddly in the back, because they're not connected. I don't...
Yeah, I know. I see what you mean.
Like, they just sort of hang there in a weird...
What about his MK4 look? He wears his green suit.
Do they hate this man? Why are they... Why are they doing this?
I think... Okay.
Come on, like, they were at a loss for what fucking decal to put on his chest piece. They're like, yin yang? You're like, yeah, whatever, yin yang, I guess.
What if he sits in a chair? What happens to those
So they're like,
spikes?
that's Asian. Like, just do it.
Well, Mortal Kombat is very like that all over the place.
Yeah,
like,
I
that's
know,
Asian.
dragons, whatever. They're like, yeah. This guy seems like he has a good grasp on light and dark, day and night. You know, the yin and the yang.
He's in that Mortal Kombat Conquest TV show I want to make you watch. It's going to be good.
And then he smashes it and it leaves. Like, the fuck, bitch? Is that threatening?
Oh, he has a spooky hand. Did you see that? Look, I'll show it to you. He has spooky hands.
Come on, man.
What? What's wrong with it?
That looks like a prop from Are You Fucking Afraid of the Dark? Like, what is that?
That's true. You're not wrong. Hey, what do you give Quan Chi? Or
No!
you like him?
Absolutely not.
Doesn't
sir.
like Quan Chi.
Oh, come on.
But in the picture, it looks like you're similar to him.
Fucking say that. Don't fucking drag me like that.
Okay, shouldn't like Quan Chi, everybody. Now we have Raiden. So we have Raiden. He's had very similar looks throughout the years, I kind of find. I like how his hat has holes in it.
Yeah.
So it makes a cool shadows on his face.
Also, like, ventilation.
Ventilation.
He's
So you
wearing
can
a lot
also
of
see
layers.
through it.
He has the
He's a god.
whole face body condom
It's nice
thing.
patterns. Like waves.
Well, I think they're supposed to be air.
Well, he's the god of thunder, so I don't know what he wants.
Well, thunder's more like in the air than it
I
is
guess
in the
you're not
water.
wrong. But those look like the ocean and then air, so I don't know. But Fujin's the god of air, so I don't, yeah. So that's
So many
Raiden.
questions. He's fine. I've seen him look a lot worse. This is just more detailed. I like the rope
That's
belt.
cool.
The colors go well together.
I like Raiden. He's kind of... I like Raiden playing as him and what he looks like. But in the story, he's kind of an idiot. Like, he keeps fucking up everything.
It's kind of like a big dank.
Yeah, it's not his fault, but, like, he's doing the best he can.
So like, mortals are just so frustrating.
So this tournament, this is a Mortal Kombat 1 look. Where it's much more simple.
Yeah.
But you know what drives me nuts? I'm sure you'll agree.
What?
Why are those straps on his wrists have to be a weird off-color blue, and then the top of that be black?
Well,
then his belt is black.
Well, the border of it is blue, right? But but because his weird face condom thing is also black, I see. I see, like, why the whole thing. Why wouldn't it just be blue, right? Why not?
But why not it just be black too?
Well, yeah, or one or the other.
It's like, a little weird.
It's because it's like face condom black and then weird border, like all black.
This
like,
is what I have to be like if I gotta wear my face condom.
Yeah.
All right, he's got one more. Dark.
No one really cares.
Where he's evil.
Oh.
So he's evil.
He's like, you know someone's evil when they have obnoxious shoulder pads.
Yeah.
Like in every movie you've seen from fucking 1980
also,
till now.
if you have anything that's spikety or jaggedy.
Yeah, but like big shoulders. It's meant to try and be intimidating.
Yeah. He's had another dark look in a game where he had like a cape, like a capelet. It was scary there. He has a futuristic outfit, but I don't have it for whatever reason in this version. He also has claws, by the way, I just noticed.
Ooh, who's his nail tech? Those are nice. They're like pointy, but they're matte. Good length.
They're matte.
Yeah.
They're very matte.
Like not shiny, like not glossy.
No, I get it.
It's hard. You need a special coat.
So that's Raiden.
Yeah.
What do you give Raiden?
Meh.
Okay.
He's all right.
I like the hat. I dressed up as Raiden for a Halloween one year. So
did you?
Yeah, I did. I made sure to wear it to school so I can get out of going to gym.
Gym was the worst.
Oh yeah, I got out of it big.
Oh, so did I. I always had my period.
So did I. Reptile.
Well, we had a pool at my school that makes more sense, but I would just be like, yeah, my period. And they're like, well, you can wear something. I'm like, no, I can't.
So a lot of people like Reptile when he's just like a green ninja. They don't like it when he's too reptilian. Well, I see a lot of people saying that. They're like, oh, I don't like it when he's just like a monster. I think he's cooler when he's...
That's more fun.
I think he's cooler when he's a mysterious ninja. I'm kind of in between. Because if I showed you what he looked like in the one Mortal Kombat PS2 game, like, it was too much. He had a big tail coming out of his butt, and he was going like... It was a little silly back then. This, I think, is like a cool compromise.
More dignified Reptile.
Yeah.
Less silly.
It makes a green snot ball and explodes all over him, and he's embarrassed. To change variation, you can take... So that's his face.
Oh, he's cute.
He's a little cutie.
Little Lizard Quest cutie.
He has certainly weird arm guards.
Okay.
All twisted and shit.
So two things. There's a huge contrast between his, like, vest flap ensemble, the traditional vest flap thing that these people wear, that have these weird teats, which is nice to have a texture, but then his pants are this, like, checkered, like, karate, like, a weird sort of fabric that kind of, like a burlap,
like a burlap, yeah.
That's been dyed to make him be really uncomfortable, or maybe that's what lizards like, you know, because their skin is a different texture than ours, so maybe they like burlap. Maybe I just figured it all out.
Maybe you did. Noxious makes a bunch of flies go around because he stinks.
I thought they were bubbles.
No, that's
bubbles.
silly.
It would have been cute though.
So he has another costume. He has tournament, which is... It has more straps, it's a little more bondagey.
Okay. I understand they did it green because usually his costume is green.
Yeah.
But the green on this other weird green is just like these...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, make it a bright green because his skin is going to still be this muted...
But they don't do bright colors because everything has to be desaturated.
Dark. Yeah, exactly. So, I think that was a mistake because it doesn't look good.
Yeah, I think you're
The
right.
cut of it looks good. Like
Kraken, this is a horror one, so he's more like Shape of Water.
Whoa, he really is. I was going to say it, but then you said it.
Let's look at the butt.
Yeah. I wish you could make his butt cheeks bounce.
Butt thing.
Bounce. Twerk it. Oh, he's not twerking it. Oh, he looks good here.
It's pretty. I mean, it works. I think the weird gold thing on his face looks kind of weird, but
It's a little out of place, but I'll
out of
allow it.
place.
Oh, it's pretty good.
What about his penis?
What about his penis?
Oh, right. It goes
like...
yeah. Beep, beep, beep. That's the sound of penises make.
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep. They're fucking little cars. So he has one more. Classic, which is just the ninja. This looks better than the other ones.
See, that's the green that I was saying.
Yeah. This looks better than the other ones because the mask looks cool.
Yeah.
But he's still like, what is it? No butt flap.
Yeah,
just
it's the weird tights. It's the weird tights. At least his vest, they don't look as puffy. Like, I don't know why they don't.
I was like, what's wrong with his chest? I'm like, oh, it's just a little weird floating ember.
Amazing.
It's gonna go into his chest. Bye.
Everyone's having a great time.
Cool. So that's Reptile. What do you give Reptile?
Yeah.
Really? You seem to like him.
I did, but I didn't like that one with the colors. I kind of like him, but I don't like him that much.
Oh, okay. Boo.
Boo.
Boo you. We have Scorpion, the man. He has the most costumes.
The one that you would always play because you would like...
He's the Chun-Li.
If you weren't good, you would always just cheap out and use his fucking harpoon all the time.
Yeah, he's the Chun-Li of the thing, of this game, because he has the most costumes, I think.
Okay. You know, I feel like they're like, oh, his thing is boring. We've known him forever. He has the yellow flaps. But like, we gotta like jazz it up. Like, yeah, what do we do? I don't know. How about 1,000 tiny brown leather belts? Yeah, fucking print it. That's what they did. They're like, yeah, thousands of, just get a bunch of belts. What color? I don't know, brown. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll just like we'll put them on his shoulders. Doesn't even make sense. We'll put them all up his arms, all up down his legs.
Back in the day, there was a concept artist that drew like his versions of what he thought the next Mortal Kombat would be. And I don't know if he worked for the company. I think he might have. And he had like Scorpion was wearing all black. Okay. He was like a ninja, you know.
Yeah.
But he went to hell. Okay. And when he escaped hell, the reason he was able to escape hell is that he killed a monster, and the monster's blood was yellow, and it splashed on his face and his chest, and it made the yellow marks that he usually has, but it splashes of blood. Okay. It looked fucking awesome.
Sounds pretty
They didn't
cool.
go with it though.
Wow. Because I guess
variation ninjutsu gives him swords,
round
hellfire,
belts.
Gives him burning arms.
Some of those aren't even belts, motherfucker. Some of those are just they're just.
Oh, this gives
part
him a
of the
nice
pegs.
fun skull on the side.
At least jazz it up, fucking sake.
But fortunately, he has a lot of other things.
I guess.
So he has Tournament, which is him. This is what he looked like in Mortal Kombat 9, I think.
So that's pretty badass. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I like how the arm shoulders are actually little scorpion tails.
Hey, you know he's
shoulder
back.
pads.
You know he's back as the shoulder pads.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know?
Do you know?
Did you know? Did you think he was good? He's not. Look at the shoulder pads.
And like his mask is kind of like scorpion things. They just made him all made him very edgy.
No, it's good. I mean, between the gold and the burnished silver and the bronzy metallics, looks good.
He's got more. He has Hanzo Hasashi when he's a human.
What?
So he's just a normal guy.
Looks pretty cool.
He's got less brown straps.
Okay. I'm seeing some unnecessary fabric bunching. Not bunching, but it's like, that's a really thick belt. Like, if you're gonna have a belt made of rope, don't double
really
it.
thick.
It's hard enough to tie a rope, like, singularly.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But I
Maybe
guess it's a testament to how good he is of a ninja.
Maybe it's part of ninja training,
Yeah,
you know?
guys. Tie a double rope belt.
You'll never do it. You'll fail, just like they all did before you. We have Cold War, which is a special, like, army costume. Like, Kano had the revolutionary one. Now he's just got little tiny chains.
But at least that's gonna do something when you're hitting people, right? Not your little fucking belts.
I guess.
With their sensible buckles. Like, they're not even... But, yeah, a little bit of a red accent to break up the whole just, like, black and gold. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
He's got to do it.
Yeah.
So that was this cool taunt.
Oh, he's got the little fur, too, which is funny because the helmet's more like, you know, aviator of the time.
Yeah.
Sort of, and they would always wear fur like Amelia Earhart.
Unfortunately, I don't have his Injustice costume, but just try to think of Scorpion as a superhero. And that was basically it. Classic is his
Classic
classic.
of the
I think the
game.
mask and the face don't look great. I really preferred the cosplay that Jacqui Briggs did of him.
Well, I gotta see. He got those weird tights, right? Yeah, he got the tights. I mean, it makes everyone's thighs look nice and juicy and mwah, like, but still.
You sink your
know.
teeth into them. And see his little ears kind of poking out.
Yeah.
And he had one more, which is infrared, which was the last Predator one. And it's a weird one.
Huh.
This is if the Predator was looking at you.
Yeah, so they just kind of
Scorpion's dead.
They just kind of wanted to do it, and they're like, just going to do it. Pick someone. We're like, Scorpion.
But this is almost the Pride colors.
It's true. It's true. You're just missing one or two.
But yeah, there's that. It's kind of weird. A gold Scorpion, like I don't have those because there's like a pre-order thing, I forget. But basically made him look more cartoony. It was weird. It was like he was simple black and gold. I used to have a figure of it. It's weird. But that's Scorpion.
Okay, I think I give him a thumbs up. I think I liked a lot of his stuff.
That's a thumbs up for Scorpy. There you go. No, I keep pressing that. Sorry. Shinnok. Not much to say about Shinnok, I don't think. He's a weird elder god. He's a lot like the Dracula from Bram Stoker's Dracula.
I was gonna say we just watched Dracula the other night while we were falling asleep.
Yeah.
C'est fini. And yeah, he's definitely.
There's a very ornate boots.
I was gonna say a lot of work went into these. Nice gold. I mean, at least they snatched him with that belt. Made a nice silhouette. He almost looks like he has boobs a little bit though. Like those are covering his boobs.
A little bit. Necromancer gives him bone arms.
Ew. Okay.
If
well,
you
maybe
want
it's
to,
like when you're older, you get like man boobs.
those are really weird. They're like off-putting.
Yeah. Kind of weird.
So that's that. Then he's got Wrathful, which is even more foppish. I don't know.
Is he bad? I don't know.
Is he bad?
I don't know.
Did you look at these shoulder pads?
Yeah, I think he's bad.
And I do like
These weird orbs are weird. I like the pop of color, the green.
Yeah.
But
I like the web pattern on his neck.
Yeah,
thing.
that is very cool, actually.
I don't really like his headdress. It's kind of weird. It's like leather.
Yeah.
A little strange.
So, listen, leather is the #1 fabric of all of these.
Yeah.
These costumes. Okay.
Samurai is the last of like the warrior samurai pack, like the other people had. Is he evil? I don't know. Maybe it's because he's got the demonic bat wings and horns on his helmet, and that's also
and it
pretty
looks like
scary.
someone's creeping over his shoulders with their little hands. Little alien monster.
And he's got more skeletal skulls.
I mean, his looks are inventive, kind of. They're creative, but they're still just kind of like. Again, what's this man's name?
Shinnok.
Yeah. How about Shinnok? No.
Oh. A lot of the taunts are like, maybe I have this bullshit.
Yeah.
That I'm throwing around.
Like when you're playing, it's really cool, guys. Trust me.
Trust
just
me,
like
you
this,
saw.
it just like looks not great, but.
What do you give Shinnok?
Just whatever.
Sorry, I keep forgetting I leave some of the Krymetina faces on when we're going to the next guy. But it is Sonya Blade.
Alright, this is what we're here for.
This is what we're here for. So this is her standard military thing. She's had a lot of different looks already. Like we could do a.
It sounded like you're about to say she's got a lot of work done over the years. I'm like, oh.
We could do a whole thing on just Sonya throughout all the games.
Very utility. But I like how they sort of made it different. You see, she has a lot of gold accents.
Yeah,
even that
bits.
braid, that corner kind of doesn't really
Bits and bobs.
make a is like normally when military people are in like the fancy dress,
yeah,
they have like the admiral with the patches, like they'll have those braid things. So I don't know why this is in her combat
put some camo on her
gear
face.
or whatever. But
Demolition, I don't know. It probably does something. Special Forces just gives green crap. Her arms. She has a lot more costumes though. Tournament. So it's a lot like Jacqui Briggs or
yeah.
Cassie
Again, like
Cage.
I don't mind a good camel print, and I do like a gray black camel print. And on her, it makes sense that she'd be wearing camo pants.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? Her vest is okay. If it had a hood, it would look cooler.
Do you remember her costume from Mortal Kombat 9? It was all black leather, and she had one little black vest with like 2 straps that were covering her breasts, going to pop out. Jessica Negri did a cosplay of her, and it was like, yeah, it was like they pushed Sonya to again. Mortal Kombat. I will say, Mortal Kombat X does try its best to desexualize
because
girls to the like when it was at a 15. And now they brought it down to like a 7 or an 8.
Because it was so obnoxious in the last one, right? They went like almost
the
too
last
far.
one and the ones before.
Yeah. See, like here, she wouldn't have had to have this little wife beater or like white ribbed tank top under, but they put it under as an extra. Like they could have not had that there. Showed some stomach, showed some cleavage, you know. But they chose to like put an extra layer of like protection.
So she has Major Blade. Which
is kind of what
which is similar.
But again, it's very nothing, very similar.
Motherland, which is another Russian revolutionary thing.
Here she's Zarya's girlfriend.
Kind of.
Ooh, I like the band-aid. Means she's seen some shit.
Green is her color, if you've noticed throughout all of it. There's green, a lot of green.
Well, it's like they didn't need it to be like a long tank top. Like they didn't need that part covering her ass and her puss. Like that could have been cut out. But I guess like if you're in cold weather, you need the extra layer for heat, for warmth. I don't know. I like the like military type. Yeah.
Then we have her MK1 look, where she was a jazz aerobics instructor.
It was so good. It was bad, but it was so good. Because, like, her shoes, she had the classic, like, they had the bunchy white socks with, like, the white sneaks from the 80s. Like, well, those look like orthopedic shoes, actually. And then, like, she has a little sash. And
Mortal Kombat 1 costumes, I give a lot of leeway because they could only afford what they could make to put on the actors. So there wasn't much they could do.
Oh, my God. Okay, can we talk about the movie casting, though? Did you like the actress that they chose to play her, or did you not? What are your feelings?
I liked her in some ways and didn't like her in others.
Okay.
First of all, I didn't like how she never wore green, and that was her color. Everyone else in the movie wore their respective colors in some way or
well, that's
another.
nothing to do with the actress.
No,
really.
it doesn't.
That's
but I thought she was too hard of a soldier. Like, she's supposed to be a soldier, but, like, she never even joked around. And Jax, her partner, would joke around, and she'd be like, no, fuck you.
Yeah, but again, that's the script. Like, I thought, like,
I think she's trying too hard to be a tough girl.
Yeah, yes, exactly. It seemed like it didn't come naturally to her. She was in a bunch
she's
of
pretty,
other
but
90s
she didn't
movies.
scream, or I Know What She Did Last Summer, I think.
No.
She married P. Yeah. She was in, She played Sarah Michelle Gellar's older sister.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
And she married Pete Sampras.
She just has a face, okay? There's something about this actress's face that
Bridget
always
Nielsen, I think,
bothered me, because she has like a tiny head, like a pinched face. Do you know what I mean? Like, her face always looked like it was pinched, like she was doing this, like, squinting.
Yeah.
And, like, you know what I mean? Like, shriveling up her nose and mouth. Like, there was just, like, and her hair was awful in the movie. But that's, like, of the times. When I remember being upset at her being cast as her, because I really wanted someone more tough. And not, like, trying hard to act tough and it doesn't look great. Because your character's being all tough girl. Yeah, not joking around. But you're, like, this little valley girl prince.
Buffy is tough, but Buffy's also a silly teenage
Exactly.
girl.
Like, Buffy should have fucking been her. But she would have been too young at the time.
She would have been too young, that's for sure.
But something like that would have been better. I don't know.
What do you give Sonya?
I'm going to give her a thumbs up just because it's Sonya. And also, they were not bad, you know?
I almost feel like we should show Krymetina the other Sonya costumes throughout the years, because they're wild.
Yeah, well, listen,
there's some that
anyone that's
so
been there from the
top.
beginning, like, they had to have run the gamut, right? They had to have, like, done so much stuff with them that they went off the rails at some point, right? Because how many years has it been?
So I'll tell you this. In Mortal Kombat 1, she was played by a different actress, the game. And then Mortal Kombat 3, they have a woman named Carrie Hoskins, who's in a bunch of Midway games at the time. She was a cheerleader in NBA Jam, like they would just film her. And then she was in Revolution X, like a game she played Helga, this like evil mistress woman all in black leather. And she was like, I'm Sonya, like I love being her. And like she was just like, 20 years later, she would still talk to people on message boards. Like, yeah, being Sonya was so fun. And now I have kids. She still looks great.
Okay.
Wooly had a thing with her or something. I don't know.
What did he have with her?
No, nothing. Like
No.
he was posting on the message board that she was posting on at the time,
Ah.
and guys were like, "Prove you're really her." So she'd take
Of course.
she'd take a picture of her, like, yeah, whatever. Carrie Hoskins, look her up. So yeah, giving Sonya, yeah. Then we have Sub-Zero.
What
guy
thrilling thing are they gonna do for him?
Well, this is his default. It's a lot like
Quilted.
Scorpion. A lot of little knives.
You like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 little knives.
And that's the top. Oh no, he's
No, he's got nothing in the bottom. Again, muted color scheme. You can barely see the blue.
Yeah, the blue is very downplayed.
But like we said before.
Oh, look, he's got a little ice breath. It's like living in Montreal.
Yeah. They
Fuck.
give him like bluish skin because it's cold.
It's like Mr. Freeze.
Give him like
Chill out.
a very breakable mask, and he gets this little thing on his chest. That's him.
It's a little medallion for being the coldest.
You get a special medallion, Sub-Zero, for being the coldest.
This is my cold medallion. I got it.
What else does he have? Yeah, it's when he's like kind of
Still
human.
got the ice breath though.
Yeah, I'm cold. This is kind of his Mortal Kombat 3 look, but with some differences. Or even his Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance look. Some people don't like him unmasked.
Yeah, I can see that. I think I got upset. Like when they had what was it, Mortal Kombat 3 when they were like this?
Yeah.
I was like, no, that's not the way it's supposed to be. I don't like it. Maybe that's why I tuned out. I'm very fickle. You know this about me.
Yeah, no, I know.
It doesn't take much. And I fucking ban you for life. Fucking hashtag ban.
Tundra. Oh, it's another Revolution
Ooh,
warrior thing.
Ooh.
So it goes against Scorpions.
No, I see. I know. It's just, here's the thing. The flap, oh, that's cool. His arm is cool. The flap going around past the ear part around, like the bottom part, just sort of fucks this all up because that's still kind of samurai vibes when everything
bit,
else
yeah.
is like of that era, of the same one. Like, why would they put that flap?
I think it's supposed to be like an air, like a pilot, maybe?
Yes, but they don't have a flap like that.
Maybe not. Maybe in Russia
That's
they do.
a little weird.
I don't know.
Maybe because it's cold. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe because it's cold.
They will.
And Blue Steel, which is his weird cartoon one that, yeah, it was a lot like Scorpions. But this is just, yeah, not much to say. Oh, yeah, Sub-Zero.
Yeah, he's all right. I
He's all right.
guess. You know, he's Sub-Zero.
Yeah, I mean, they tried to give him some crazy looks in the PS2 games. Like, he had the Shredder helmet from Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
He looked
yeah.
fucking sick, and
That was cool.
he had a fur trim around here because he was
that
cold.
makes sense because it's cold.
Yeah, it's very cold.
Very cold.
Working and living as Sub-Zero. Takeda, who is kind of like Scorpion's ward or like trainee guy. So he's got like a svelte costume. He's like a techno ninja.
Look at his
I guess.
tiny butt.
It is a tiny butt.
He's got a harness too to sort of lift it because he knows he has a tiny butt. He's a little bit complex about it. He's like, I wish my butt was more juicy. What do we do?
What do I do?
We'll put these harness under it.
So he gets this cool skull mask. I'm a fan.
Yeah, it's coolness.
Do that. Lasher. Yeah, he has like all these doodads in his arms. Like he has like these like
He's overcompensating because he'll never be as good as Scorpion.
Kratos blades. Yeah, pretty much. Ronin, and he gets like swords or something. What else does he have? Shirai Ryu. So, yeah, it just gets...
You have something on your face there, sir.
Yeah, it's just a little mark on his nose.
Like, if he
face.
had the smoky eyes, it'd be one thing, but he has this weird... like, his little brother just put a crayon across his face and, ran out.
Yeah, Shirai Ryu is just Scorpion's clan, so everyone's forced to wear yellow, even though it's the least... like good color for subterfuge.
I know, but wasn't it because he left and it was like he's a coward, so it was yellow?
No, I don't think so.
Yes, that's it, guys. That's the lore.
Right. Is Scorpion's color yellow because he's a coward and ran away?
Yeah.
All right. Tell me in the comments if that's true.
How do you not know this? Oh my god, how do you not know this?
Why would he then use it? Wouldn't he make it cool? Why would he?
That's just the way it is. Oh my god. Everyone knows this.
Let me say. It's the opposite of that. It's to show he's brave.
Wait.
Pretty sure it's not true. It's extremely very true.
Yeah.
His color is yellow because he's fire hot. I mean, kind of, no, it's because he's Asian. To mock Sub-Zero's clan. I don't think anyone actually knows.
No, people... It's true.
Also, yellow is the color representing death. You're married, Matt. You have to agree.
No, I mean, we're so going to look this up later to prove how right I am, but, like, okay.
Boone's favorite wouldn't be a coward, I don't think. Scorpions can be yellow. That's true. There are yellow scorpions. It said Boone's favorite color. No, yeah, no one knows. So this is his other gross costume. It's not good.
No, it's not. Why does he need a quilted fucking mini skirt? Because it's not even a flap. It's not... Because he's got this teeny...
And now he's just got, like...
spikes
nails.
on one. No, sir.
I think this is another, like,
he's got
Mad Max.
his little steampunk goggles.
I think it's another Mad Max Apocalypse costume. I think that's what it is.
Lilu.
Warrior. Yeah, that's it. What do you give Takeda here?
That's it?
Yeah.
I'm going to say no just based on this costume. There has... Ooh, I mean, that's still pretty cool. There hasn't been a lot of no's in this, but...
You're going to say no, then?
I'm going to say no. I'm feeling spicy.
She's feeling spicy. Tanya.
Yeah.
So Ed Boon, the designer of Mortal Kombat for the last couple of years, named Tanya after his sister, whose name is Tanya.
Cool. My best friend Tonya. Sometimes people call her Tanya, and I get irrationally angry because it's bad. Ooh, I like her haircut. She's got that lob, that long bob. That may I speak to the manager, please? Cut. Can I talk to your manager?
That adds big weapons on her hips there.
Can you move a hand from in front of her chest?
I can make her do the taunt.
It's very shiny gold.
Give you the old stink eye.
But what is this design? Is it little ghost droplets? Like, what are they? I mean, she's stretching. She's doing yoga. Is that her taunt?
Maybe.
She's looking at my pre-yoga stretches.
You can add these tribals to her.
That was fun. Why don't I see more people cosplaying as these girls?
Yeah, they're there. They're there. I've seen it. Not in real life, but I've seen it. Yeah, she hasn't any of the costume because she's a DLC character.
Oh, this is her only costume?
Yeah, all the DCL characters only have one costume.
The DCL?
DCL.
I don't know. I like it, but I don't love it. I still see some faults with it. Is that cut? Yeah. I mean, she's smoking hot. I gotta give her a thumbs up. I mean, she's like, just let her do what she wants.
Yeah,
Girl.
all of her costumes in the other game, she hasn't been in too many. She's been in MK4, maybe another one before this. And she's like, yeah, she's always just wears black and yellow, so not much did they do with her. Tremor, who is an earth-based rock ninja.
Yes. Is he DCL also?
He is DCL. So you can see he's got
It looks like he's got like just a gross skin disease, like the disease the guy got on
rock,
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, the made-up disease
that
you were furious at.
That he just got like cured and he's okay now.
But if he's gonna be an earth-based ninja, then it's like they can't do much with his color other than make it earth tones.
Yeah, but he's just like gross and making me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I don't mind his costume. I like his little quilted side flaps. His hood is cool.
You can make him more metallic, so he's like gold.
That looks better, because at least if you're gonna have this weird skin thing, dress it up.
And now he's like a crystal man.
Makes no sense, but okay.
Well, because he's all earth-based, so it's like I can use the crystals of the earth. But he's another DCL, so this is the only costume for him, unfortunately.
I'm gonna say whatever to you.
It's a big whatever for Tremor.
You got a Lilu. She's over here.
She's over here. Woo.
Where's that? Oh my god, there's just boxes everywhere, you guys.
Yeah. Triborg, who is a combination ninja.
He's a triple cyborg.
Yes.
Yeah. What was it? Ninja, cyborg? What's the other thing? Ghost?
No.
Ghost! Ninja, cyborg, ghost! What? A ghost! No what?
It's not a...
No, there was the third thing.
No, he's 3 ninjas in one.
Oh!
He's not 3 things in one.
What the fuck? If you have a name like Triborg...
No, he's
triple cyborg.
He's Smoke and Cyrax and Sector, the other yellow and red ninjas.
Boring.
It's not boring. So Sector turns him red, like Sector was in MK3.
Yeah, I guess.
He's cool.
You know what? He was cooler when he was a ghost.
Cyrax, he's also cool.
Whatever.
Cool. Then Smoke, which is very cool because he's all smoky. He's super cool.
Kind of ghostly.
What is it, the ghost?
Because how cool would a ghost?
Leanna's idea is better.
Yes.
Yeah, and then it hit in Cyber Sub-Zero, but he doesn't have the variation.
Fuck. You know what?
Oh, right, here it is.
Never left
It's just
this
this.
company.
Never mind.
They needed me clearly.
Here it is. Yeah. You should have just made a bug. It's like should be ghost.
Ethereal, almost, one would say.
So that's his chest. He shoots his stuff out of it. There you go. He's fucking rad as fuck. I'm giving him a yes.
Okay, well.
That's a Krymetina
I'm
yes
gonna
as
pretend
well.
he's a ghost and also agree with you then. Because you don't know
He's Triborg. He's a ninja robot
ghost
who's a cyborg. So that's MK3. This is the woman I mentioned, Carrie Hoskins, who got the role to be Sonya. And you can see they have a little bit more money to spend on real costumes to make. So I liked this as a kid. I thought she looked radical.
I mean, it matches her little white socks and shoes better.
Yeah, you love those.
I used to hate them, but now I'm like, yeah, I want to wear stuff like that. Like, it's so
Looks
weird.
so cool. Sorry, this is a perler art of Sonya. It's the highest resolution I could find of her, what she looked like. So that's the one I picked. But I mean, it's pretty accurate to what she looked like in the game.
Yeah, I remember.
So that's that for MK3. Next we have MK4, which is the first 3D one. So she's got this weird top, and then like a ball cap, and her ponytail goes through the hole.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But it's the weird cut of it. Like, it's a racer back in the back, but in the front it's a halter. Like, that actually makes no sense. Racer back, halter top. Okay. Like, the front should have been cut more like a sports bra.
Yeah. You can see how it just kind of goes, whoa,
Yeah,
with the boobies. Yeah, exactly.
It should have been a straight line.
And I don't know what's going on with their knees
and
here.
they're like, green triangles! Yes! Do it!
I think this might be an addition by a fan artist. I don't remember that being
well,
there.
they're making sure there's an arrow.
Yeah, look what I did. Chicks totally wore that in the 90s, except the bullets. Her side boob is threatening to kill us all. It really is. That's MK4. I remember liking her a lot in MK4. There was something about, like, gameplay-wise, I remember liking her, but I was kind of like, design-wise. Here we have her in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Now, you can see that she loves Lita. Because this is her underwear.
Oh, fuck. Is it?
Yes.
That's... no.
And this is her weird chest.
Tops don't do that. Tops...
What do you mean?
Okay.
Look at her.
No, guys, no.
Look how cool she
looks.
looks.
The only way this would happen is if she had no bra on, really bad old implants, and then someone threw water on her. Okay? Is the only way a shirt would mold like this to a human body.
You can see that she isn't used to standing.
Yeah, she's a Liefeld-esque pose at this.
Yeah. So this is her default look in Mortal Kombat.
Gosh.
This is the first, like, PS2 Mortal Kombat game.
Yeah, by the hair I can see.
And what's with this white one? Is that...
It's the shiny.
Is this shiny? I thought she would be like Rogue from X-Men. Alright, so in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, you always got an alternate costume if you didn't like the first one.
I don't.
And you don't. Let me zoom out. I think it's like that. Alright, this is... Oh, fuck.
Oh,
I have to zoom in quite a bit. This is her military general thing.
Are her underwear still above her whole outfit?
I think that might be a shadow. I'm not sure.
No, that's
not.
not.
I want to say that's the shadow.
All
from
of this is a shadow. This and this.
Yes.
The shadow of what?
I
her
don't
fucking
know.
broken dreams?
So, I don't know.
No.
I like the little stretch marks of the both titties going from one direction to the other. And they're like, the stretch marks like, which way do we go?
She's got them cockeyed titty where one nipple's pointing this way, one nipple's pointing that way type thing.
Again with the titties, stop it. Her eyes are so awkward. So yeah, that's her.
Why is her belt under her ribs? Like her pointing.
What do you mean? That's not where you wear your belts.
Sometimes, but
sometimes.
Not over my jumpsuit.
So that's her from Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance.
Jeez.
Next we have Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. Remember that? You don't? I envy you.
Oh.
So yeah.
I actually have boots exactly like that.
Oh, fucking Lord. So yeah. This is what I think of, especially when you can clearly see nipples. This is what I think of when they went over the top with her. Like, she has to be wearing the bare minimum. And look, you see a tan line from her Mortal Kombat PS2 days.
You know who does that?
Who?
Strippers.
That's true.
On purpose, actually, because they get tan lines. Because you can easily tan without your underwear. But men like to feel like they're seeing something and are not supposed to. So you get more money, right? So strippers usually have a little bit of a tan line just because it's like, ooh, you're not supposed to be seeing me naked. But her boots are great. What I think hilarious is the fact that her dog tags are on her belt. Because she has to wear her choker.
Yeah.
With the ring.
Why can't she just use...
her military-issued ring choker.
And there's these straps that... I don't think she has a gun on herself right now, but whatever. And then there's just an errant strap that does nothing.
Well, it matches the choker.
Yeah.
Oh, my
So this is the first PS... Whoa, she's going crazy, folks. This is the first PS3 360 Mortal Kombat, so they're like, yeah, these graphics we can do.
This is what we chose to do.
Look at this.
This is...
So, yeah.
Do you know about nipples and tan lines?
No.
Mortal Kombat's here to teach you.
So then we have Mortal Kombat 9, which is the one I was talking about before.
Yes, that's what you're saying, but her vest was just...
Yes. And this is like...
big tan lines here.
This is like not the most representative model. I think this is like they pulled the game data or whatever. But she had that, and then she has this, which is even less clothes than before. And this was her alternate for that. But yeah, this is what Jacqui Briggs cosplayed once. And just look at this.
That's cool.
It's cool.
You like it? I mean, it doesn't make sense with the costume.
No, it doesn't.
At all.
And they stopped wearing green, I guess.
So she has these pants that go really, really low rise, which would probably be falling, which you would probably need a belt for. But the belt is just thrown on top like an accessory, not going to be used to pull these pants up in any way, shape, or form.
This one is hot, not going to lie. The boots, though.
Yeah, Lara Croft's vibes on the right there.
Yeah, I can see that. But then the shorts are also slightly too long for Lara's.
I don't know. I like how they gave her a good boxy shoulder though, like to look like she really is about fitness. Like she can kick your ass. Like you know what I mean? So
yeah. But yeah, no, that's Sonya.
If she had like a sports bra under here, it would still be sexy, but it would be a little bit less ridiculous, like for the fact that it's supposed to be a military outfit.
She learned where to wear the dog
tags. Obviously was wearing a fucking sports bra to tan, because she has a horrible sports bra tan line.
Yeah.
But whatever.
But I can't when I go to Shang Tsung's island. I gotta have Shang Tsung creep on me. Alright, so that was Mortal Kombat. I think we did a good job.
We just did that? Okay.
Yeah, I go through all of them.
I didn't realize you just did Sonya, which is fine.
No, I said before, I was like, yeah, I just know Sonya's off the top of my head would be funny.
She's the one you remember the most.
She's the one. But I think that's good for tonight, everybody. Thank you, Krymetina, for critiquing.
I did my best, you guys. Go.